out and come back, it'd be all kinds of shit. And I ain't gonna be able to do it in these 4 minutes we got. Hey, I think we on now.
Yeah, we are.
There we go. I guess I can play the song now, right?
Coming from the concrete jungle of the wood. Smell the flowers in the air, burning from the woods. Yeah, the field patrollers, watching the soldiers, guns so close to the air like soldiers, but we got soldiers. We were rare with the least and the snakes in the garden, they all vultures, but I'ma fly higher, can't get close to sun, coming with the fire, need no ghost to float my own rider, walking in my house, building empires, bro. God kept me in my zone, yo. Now it's time to bring it home for sure. Very easy and all, you know. Gotta see me, yo, we
Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, the Strain on Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week, we back to you live again at this particular time. Don't say nothing about it. On this particular day. Hey, my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. That gentleman down, he not here right now, but we go get, hey, the gentleman to my left, his name is?
I'm Dion, the asshole professional.
And you know us really professional and not professional, and we are 2/3 of the S.O.S podcast. Woo! That's do it all this week.
Yeah, and you got it right this time too, motherfucker.
I got it all out this week. You know, hey, look, sometimes you be off a little bit on the game. You dribble and you shoot. What can you do? You know,
nobody has hit every shot.
Nobody hit every shot. You know, I'm gonna do me one of them Jordan graphics at the end of my broadcast career. You know what I'm saying? I messed up over 250 show intros. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm gonna be out there. I said dumb shit 758 times.
I wanna be like Jacques.
Hey, look. Sometimes we gotta fail into our greatness.
Indeed, I like that. Failing into greatness,
my brother.
Oh shit! We got an empty room in the building.
Hey, you waiting to make an entrance, or
right?
We bring you in a minute.
Hey, that nigga superpowers finally kicked in. He turned invisible. Definitely improvement in the look area.
You've been squinting for about 8 months, and it finally works.
Right. Hey,
I did it. Can you see me?
There's hope for us all now.
Can you see me?
Why can't I hear you, the host?
I don't know why you can't hear him.
Oh, that's weird.
Sound like you're in a teacup, nigga.
I'm low? Oh,
no, not low, but lower than normal.
I am lower than normal. I was trying to do some shit with my audio because I've been distorting recently, and I don't like that. So how about now? Is this better?
Marginally, but it was fine before, nigga. Now I feel like I'm gonna have the whole show trying to hear you and him.
All right, hold on. I put it on automatically adjust. Now let's see what happens. Is this better?
No, it's already fucked. You know how automation works. Once you put it to fuck, and then you put it to auto, it's automatically fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about now? Is this good?
It kicked up a little bit, but kind of freaky.
What?
Now you sound like you fucking a sports announcer.
Next up to bat, second baseman.
I don't know if that's a bad thing or not.
Ray Durham.
Ray Durham coming up to bat.
I equate it to like cashed hits. Have anybody ever this is what weed smokers and all this. Has anybody ever showed you what a cash hit tastes like?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. So I can't explain it to you because I don't want to do that shit to you, right? So a cash hit in marijuana terms is essentially once the weed is all burnt up and then you hit it again. That shit tastes different than all the other hits, but you'll never notice it until someone points it out, and then you'll never unnotice it. White Boy fucked my life up in 2002 because I was just like they would get away from the last hit, and my stupid ass well send it this way. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Let me try it again. What's wrong with y'all?
Right. And then the boy, they was looking at me, nigga, like I was. I'm like, nigga, it's weed. They was like, hold on, bro. They said, hold that bowl, right? They packed me a fresh bowl. I hit the fresh one. They say, all right, now hit that cash bowl. I hit the cash bowl. They like, all right, hit the fresh one again. I hit the fresh one. They like, all right, now hit that cash bowl. When you hit that cash bowl the last time, for some reason, that shit tastes like the ultimate ass.
The ultimate ass.
Hey, look, the more you explain it, the more I'm like, hey, look, yeah, you don't smoke the shit that's already been smoked. Like when you smoke in the bowl with multiple people, they like do zone hits and shit. Like I'm only
gonna hits, right? They do this exactly. They do that for flavor. They don't do that because you're not supposed to smoke. As long as it's still burning, you're supposed to smoke it. They do that zone hit shit for flavor. That's some bougie shit. And I got done. I smoked to get high, nigga. I smoke it. I was taught until it stopped. Once it stops smoking, then it's over.
Hey, look. You call it bougie. I just see it differently. Like I eat to live, so I don't really care about the much.
Look. Matter of fact,
but I smoke for enjoyment. So
I'll tell you,
but it tastes good.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you what's even worse. I was explaining to you, knew it was done. When it falls out the motherfucker, you don't need to tap it. See, right? So ain't nobody ever explained that to you.
No.
A literal cashed ash. If you turn it upside down, it'll fall out.
No, I'm not.
Hey, fam, you're not from the trenches, baby. You're not from these smoking trenches.
Hey, look. I mean, noted. Also, why would one want? If you smoking in the trenches, maybe you should stop smoking for a little bit. Just take a time out. Get it. You know what? I can't judge nobody's habits, but if I was just at the gas station, motherfucker. I think I just found the town's crack dealer because a young nigga was sitting in an expensive car. And I'm sitting in the gas station. This is what took me so long, by the way. Snacks. Hey, fam, I wasn't even nowhere near the crib. This town this fucking small. I was nowhere near. Always near the crib, though.
Exactly. But they call it the other side of town. I was on the other side of town at like 8:32. And still had enough time to get here and stop at the gas station for snacks. It was only moderately late.
Hey, look,
a minute and a half.
I fathom your situation like this. Like when some shit is like all the way in the living room. But it's a far distance because you're in the bed already. But it ain't really far because it's the living room.
Because it's the fucking living room. Yes, that's exactly how this town is. You hit it right, the nail right on the fucking head.
Yep. Hey, man. While you here and not the other guy here, let's talk about it real quick. I hate that nigga. No. Shit.
As soon as you said that shit.
What? Nigga, what?
Hey,
the fuck?
As soon as you said that shit, that nigga name popped across the top of my screen that he was in here in audio only. Like,
hey, look, he popped up at the edge of the screen too, like he was peeking in.
Nigga, I've never seen that happen after it has already happened. Once a motherfucker show you that, it's already there. I ain't never seen that shit pop back up.
Oh, you talking shit?
Right.
I was about to, but now that you're back, I mean, I guess not.
Motherfucker
doesn't seem as fun anymore. And me, hey, but hey, guys, How are your weeks, gentlemen?
Damn, I didn't miss this part.
No, you didn't miss it yet. No, we just started. We just cut the music off. We were talking about I don't know what, but hey, look, you're here.
I fucking literally was. I was literally in the gas station thinking about my week. Like I did things this week, and now I'm drawing a blank.
Mm.
I'm fucking drawing a whole complete blank. Oh, fuck. Damn. I remember what the fuck. I started another business this week. I'm selling lingerie now, right? For the 10-year anniversary of Humble Magazine.
Hold on, real quick. We gotta ask, like, so like you selling like chunky trunks?
Wouldn't you like to know?
For the player that got everything.
Pause. It just made me uncomfortable. Pause. No, women's lingerie for like I say, for the 10-year anniversary of Humble Magazine. I'm gonna relaunch this year, and we since we were already doing clothing, I figured, fuck, what better way to relaunch a semi-adult magazine than with a lingerie line. So, you know me.
You're not gonna call them humble draws, are you?
Humble draws, yes. Humble draws. Hey, look,
humble draws for the lady that needs to be a little, less confident.
Right.
You got the high waisted, they come all the way up to here. All that in.
Oh, and these draws are not humble by any means. They are not modest by any means.
I just want a motherfucker I just want somebody to come out with a long sleeve bra that part of that shit right there in a little bit,
a long sleeve bra that smothers.
My bad. I don't know what you got.
No, so that's basically it. I'm selling draws now for the 10-year anniversary of Humble Magazine. I launched a lingerie line. We haven't named it yet, but we're doing a model search currently. And yeah, so that's been fucking fun. Sending draws to everybody and having to critique.
I'm about to say, so you doing the fun part first? You just mailing out draws. We ain't got no name for them yet, but draws on, send me a picture.
Whatever you draw,
right? Hey, yo, put these on. Tell me how you like them.
Hey, whatever these draws feel like to you,
that's what they is.
That's what they is.
They feel like lace. Yeah, that's lace.
Humble lace.
Humble lace. Humble cotton. This humble satin right here. Or that's discharge. I don't know. Either way,
Whoa. No, nigga, no. You don't have to post it, right? Like once you see it's discharge, you can just toss those to the side and send the girl to the doctor. Like you don't really have to name it, and you're not stuck to anything.
You say Humble Magazine respectively declines you rescind those underwears back. We don't need those.
Man, look, a motherfucker just literally made me holler that at them right now as I was walking away. Like I said, I wasn't here, and so I was discussing a few final business plans and shit. And her little hostile ass, she's the cutest little thing ever. Little hostile motherfucker, say don't post my pictures. I'm like, we're not in that phase yet.
We're not posting, I'm gonna just share them to my text group.
No. Basically, that was my polite way of saying they were horrible pictures.
Ooh.
Because me, I'll post them motherfuckers whenever.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, they just.
I'm gonna hit it with them. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Right now, the aesthetic that you're presenting is not really in line with
our goals,
the direction of the brand currently. If anything changes in the future, we'll keep you in mind. But for now, don't wait for the phone to ring.
Like I said, these people who do this shit for a living, they do have a talent. And though you or I may be able to wing it and land on a good thing. These people have an eye for it, and she just needs to get to. I'm not saying her and I need to get with a professional, so we can put her best foot forward because the things she used to accentuating of herself aren't exactly what we're looking for as a brand.
So right.
I mean, as a person who has, an extensive collection of a certain type of magazine, I think that my particular brand of experience is, well lent in this particular field, this arena per se. So if you ever need any assistance in this particular endeavor, I'm only a phone call away.
I'll keep that in mind, sir, because we're often, like I said, we're often looking. We're under model search currently.
I have the King magazines to bag it up. I have the King and the Smooth. I have the King and the Smooth magazines to back up this particular, knowledge base.
So that nigga say I got the Kings to back it up, baby.
Baby, I'm out here. I'm an old peruser.
Hey, another thing.
Come from a long line of perusers.
This ain't got shit to do with shit. But the third fucking season of Martin, Jesus Christ. I haven't watched this shit in years.
I don't know them individually. What happens in the third season?
I don't know them individually either, but I'm over this motherfucker's house and she's watching them, right? And so one by one, the episodes, they play in linear fashion. So episode 18 was Players Ball. Episode 19 was the Toenail. I'm like, is that why we are so harsh? Like today, because we were getting top-notch entertainment.
Just on a regular.
I didn't know those. Hold on. The fucking 18 was Players Ball. 19 was the Toenail. 20 was Mad Dog No Good.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't at the time. I'm like, we were getting such iconography, like bing, bing, bing.
Nigga, that's a tough month.
That's some nice Thursdays.
Brother. And 25 years later, just to be able to like see it in its like essence, like because when you're living through it, when you're on the journey, you miss the steps.
Yeah.
You do. You don't appreciate the greatness when you're in the midst of it.
Yeah. Nigga, I was in awe that those 3 episodes were back to back to bing, bing, bing. Hey, I'm like, what?
That's how this shit works now. These TV shows, they do what I like to call, they take episodes off. They take episodes off.
You think it wasn't contiguous? You think they may have taken some episodes out and rearranged them and shit?
No. What I'm saying is today, shows take episodes off. You can tell they just mailing it in. They just it's just a filler episode. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It don't even fit with the storyline of the show. It's just there to be there, and you're annoyed watching it. I'm looking at you, Blackish.
Hey, fam. I was amazed that those 3, and I can't really put it into words right now exactly what I'm thinking, but that shit was like, that's like fucking 3 Titanics, watching Titanic, and they did that shit 3 weeks in a row. Like it's Titanic, Training Day, and then Gone with the Wind.
It's a testament to the time, like related to sports, like the NBA. Mike was playing 82 games. And he wasn't alone in the I'm playing 82 games mentality. I'm coming to your city, I'm playing. It wasn't no what Pop put in what Popovich called load management. Wasn't no load management. None of that shit. You came every night to do your job, and every night you did your job. And we've come to the place now where we 30 years past it. You just do your job, and if you overall good, you overall good. but you don't have to be great anymore to be able to be assigned greatness. You could just be good, and good is good enough to be considered great nowadays. And great and good, the separation from good and great when we was growing up was great didn't take days off. Martin, great show, did not take days off. Fresh Prince, great show, did not take days off. Living Single, great show, did not take days off. They do that shit nowadays. It's a thing.
This shit was amazing. This shit was astonishing to me because I'm wondering. It made me introspective in the fact that were we spoiled, or is now just the last time in history?
No, we weren't. The thing is, we weren't spoiled. These motherfuckers getting cheated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real talk. Or in my opinion, I don't know.
I mean, because like I said, those 3 episodes were some of the finest episodes of this fucking show. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like they wrote that motherfucker like, oh no, this is gonna be too good. It was a series. You know what I'm saying? This is the whole wedding season. So these shows have to be in line because
it's leading up to something.
They put it with oh right, I will marry you. Damn, Gina. You got me.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, I didn't even think the episode that I walked in on was the double date episode.
With
Reverend
was it Good Love?
No. What? With they first loves. They get
no. That was the islands. How low can you go? It's like you did it, baby. You stroll with your leopards. You be on the beach. You're strolling with your leopards. You have a leopard with an afro, Martin. How tacky is that?
I'm talking about the episode with just the random Vivica Fox. When she was just random Pam friends.
I don't remember that.
This was the episode where Martin and Gina called their first loves to see. Damn, I can't remember.
Right, that was the one. That was the one with Wayman Tinsdale. That was Wayman Tinsdale was there. Yeah, that wasn't Vivica Fox.
Huh?
That wasn't Vivica Fox.
Again, that's why I just said a random Vivica Fox.
Ooh,
she was just a random role player. When Pam and when Pam walked up into the date.
Oh, when
Vivica Fox was just with her. Just randomly.
Oh, this is when Tommy was like, "How y'all doing? Y'all good?"
Yeah.
Oh, is everybody all right?
Following
okay,
me.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah. Martin walked up and said, and Martin walked up. He said, "I see y'all rolling packs." And the other two was Vivica Fox and another bad bitch. He said that was straight face. Like Pam, I understand y'all been doing this shit for years, but nigga, 19-year-old Vivica Fox and whoever the fuck this is. You gonna try to include them in your nonsense, sir?
Hey, look. You know what's good for you? All your white friends better be ugly. I'm just put that out. I'm just keep it. Yeah, they all better be ugly. I'm just put. Yeah.
Just keep it.
I can't believe you. You like the best one out the group. I got the only star. I don't know why you hung with them.
I didn't know you was bringing the wolf pack with you.
But hey, look, that goes to show you a young Vivica Fox, and I don't even know how young she was when that show was out. Like, she was. Why is it echoing?
I don't know. Maybe you've been echoing for a minute, but I don't know if it's you.
Now it's your ass, nigga.
All right. Nope.
See, right. It ain't me.
All right. Nope.
But once we mute this motherfucker, ain't no more echo.
No, hold on. Chat. Yeah, it's it's our friend. Hey man, you got to put your echo information on.
What?
Go to your audio settings and
how
then.
About this? I mean, did this work?
How about it actually did. I don't hear echo no more.
Check.
How about now?
There we go.
How about now?
Hey,
That's a damn shame. Won't let me motherfucker watch our own shit. I was watching this motherfucker in another window, but it was muted.
nah.
Hating ass. I needed one view on this motherfucker. I view more as a motherfucker lately. Oh shit! I put up a TBT picture from 10 years ago from when I last did the shoots. My phone has not stopped ringing. I was, it only lasts for 24 hours. I was up to 3,000 views. But this motherfucker. So apparently, the girl that I posted is severely hated now and fat. So they took the picture and been fucking with her all day and her family and her friends and shit. This town is that fucking small that
they've been cyberbullying this individual.
They've been cyberbullying a 30-year-old woman.
Hey, look, can you cyberbully a 30-year-old?
Yeah.
I hear my phone ringing again right now.
I mean, at a point, don't you just like cut it off?
No, this shit has been hilarious. What the fuck is this phone?
Hey, how do I sound now?
You good? Everybody good?
I'm good now. Okay, because I was told that I need to get Mike a little bit. I didn't want to wear headphones. I hate wearing headphones. It feels like I'm cut off from the rest of the world now. And like
that's why I wear headphones.
Well, see, like you like the isolation. See, I'm claustrophobic now. It just feels weird. I don't know. She said, "You're still distorted. Do you have a mic?" I don't know if that was just now or just later.
Nah, that was just now.
Oh, and I'm distorted now?
I guess. Sounds good to me, but she says yes.
All right.
I mean, I would definitely trust her judgment on vocalism way more than mine.
Right. She's a little bit more. Okay. How about now? Does it sound better now? I'm using my radio DJ voice, smooth tunes on the mic with the Jacques. Yeah. I don't know. I was waiting on an answer there. It's a little better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I tried something else earlier and I couldn't find my cables to work with this particular setup I got here. It's not the same as a computer. It's weird, but it is what it is. This is where we at.
Oh shit! I found it. All right. Hold on. I gotta mute this. So bear with me for a second. Yes, because I am in my basement and I can hear me. I now this is getting weird. Yes. All right. So yeah, I'm in my basement and I don't have my projector set up, so I just have it against the wall. However, it's not angled correctly, so I can't see the top of the screen, and I don't know how to make the screen size smaller. So it's going from the floor up to the ceiling and halfway across the ceiling.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So, but I found us on YouTube because you find us on YouTube at the S.O.S podcast.
Hey, so you got like a Erykah Badu projector version of us, like in the background flickering, just watching us flicker. That's what's up. I mean, I ain't mad at it. Whatever.
Only because there's no basketball games on. So I mean, if there was a game on, definitely would be watching the game.
Hey, this is an awkward week. This is an awkward week for basketball. So hey, look, let's get into it. I watched the All-Star game this weekend. Did you?
I did watch the All-Star game. I didn't watch the rest of the stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, when I say I watched the All-Star game, I was at a place where they were watching the All-Star game, but everybody I was with was black, so nobody looked at the screen or actually like gave any concern to what was going on, and we all had like regular conversations while our backs were turned to the TV. So I saw the game that way.
Hey, the actual All-Star game was good.
I heard.
The actual All-Star game was good. It was good as hell.
I heard. I knew it was good when I looked up around the fourth quarter, and it was like a 1-2 point game, and I was like, oh, they really playing.
Yeah.
And then I think it was LeBron that went to try to block Giannis shot, or it was Embiid shot. It was somebody who was like, nope, they was really playing. It was like, we're not going to lose because it's the fourth quarter and it's close, so let's do it. I was a little upset that we didn't watch the game at that point.
Like I spent the whole night talking to you motherfuckers when this good ass game.
The whole night talking to y'all, but the shit talking we was doing was amazing. There was a lot of shit talking going on. It was, and look, I hadn't been in a room full of people to shit talk like that before in a while.
Yeah,
it's been a while. So when we got in there, it was pretty fucking good. But All-Star, I could talk about that later. It was just a bunch of varying viewpoints with people, some women, some men, and motherfuckers do fight.
The motherfuckers do fight, huh? But the actual game itself, really good. I like the new format where every quarter is different.
They reset, right? Yeah. I think that this like the second or third year they've done it. I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
you know, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You know,
I like this format. It makes for more competitive games. Because it's like playing a V. You know, it's all fun and games when everybody got 8, but once a motherfucker gets to 19,
and you ain't gonna play defense. He got 19. You ain't know he had 19. Yeah, I'm japping on you if you playing weak defense. He got 19 and he get 2. Like you ain't know he had 19, fam.
And once a motherfucker got 19 and a ball, it's everybody on the court's job to play defense. Nigga, I've done more traps in a V when a motherfucker had 19 than I did in actual basketball 5-on-5 games with teammates.
Hey, look, I've never ran a trap on a 5-on-5 ever, but yeah, definitely in the V. Definitely in the V, especially he busting y'all ass. Yeah.
Right.
Nah, you need some help.
Right.
And what's fucked up is that he still scored though. He get both y'all ass. Now you like, man, he went to your side though. I thought you had him. I said never came out here. All that.
Hey, hold on. Random black basketball fact. How do you know sight unseen that somebody just got dunked on? Name a phrase that a person can say that you know somebody just got dunked on.
It's the obligatory damn. Oh shit. And then I don't know what you got.
What's the best one, nigga? 4 letters. 4 words.
He got yoked on.
It's a question.
Did you see that? I'm out. This feels like hold on. This feels like a wordle. Hey look, this feels like a wordle. This feels like a wordle right now. Whose man is that?
Who man was that?
That's how you know somebody just got dunked on. Sight unseen. Who man is that? Somebody just got dunked on. Yeah.
Hey, the nigga, and it's never the nigga who get dunked on fault. It's never his fault.
We've been playing for 5 hours. Everybody knows whose man that is.
Hey.
We've been playing for 5 hours. He's been involved for all 5 hours. That is his man. He beat him. He beat him, and you shouldn't have picked him up.
Right.
He beat him, and you got dunked on for picking up the assist defense.
Hey,
that's
nigga,
why you got dunked on.
Some fights ain't fight worthy, nigga.
Yeah. You got dunked on. That's why you got her asking who man that is, because you just got dunked on. You know whose man that is. That's Walter's man.
You know exactly who that was.
And just like Walter, you should have stayed the fuck out of his way, or you would have got dunked on. That's what the fuck.
You knew that nigga was. He said he was gonna dunk on somebody today.
You know,
Walter
Even out here for 4 hours.
Last time he came down, he put that shoulder in Walter's chest. Walter was like, "Hey, look, not again.
Nope.
Dude, I'm not sliding over no more."
That's why Walter back there with his hands on his hip. He was gonna dunk on somebody. It wasn't gonna be him.
Hey, you gotta make business decisions sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man.
But All-Star game. So working our way, we gonna work our way backwards. All-Star game was dope. Steph Curry got the MVP. He scored
Steph Curry
like what?
went the fuck off. I think 42 all threes.
Hey, look, all the threes
threes.
all the threes he been missing this season. He was like, "Yeah, I'm finna hit tonight." I think he came in with a mission. He ain't do no 3-point contest. I ain't see him at none of the events over the weekend. Them motherfuckers said, "I'm focused, man." They out here shitting on my name, man. They think I ain't got it. I'm pulling up from the logo all night.
Hey, the nigga pulled up from the logo, let that shit go, and turned away before the shit dropped.
I'm getting back on defense, coach. Like what?
Like, nigga, how the fuck you know those shit going in from 40 feet?
I felt it.
Hey, the nigga Steph is different.
Man, mad different. But that was a hell of a performance. I fuck with it. But shout out to the All-Star game for giving us the dunk contest that we didn't get the day before.
Yeah.
Cause Ja Morant did some Did you see Ja Morant? The oop, the 360, it was a 180. The 180 oop?
Yeah.
In game. Zach LaVine on the bum knee, which I was mad he played, with the 360 elevate. We saw Joel with the windmill, even though when you 7 feet and you windmill, and look,
it ain't that impressive.
It ain't, but it was, cause he almost missed it, but he dunked it so hard. The ball, like, I think he got flat a little bit. It hit the front of the rim. It just muscled in. I don't know what.
I have not been impressed with a big man doing fancy dunks since Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp was the only one.
Hey, look, that's because he was just dunking hard on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He was just violent. It was just violence.
What about Larry Johnson?
Hey, hold on. Can we play these without getting snatched down?
Yep. Play it on mute.
We can. Play it on mute. Play it on mute. Play it on mute. Don't give him no audio. This is just visuals.
So,
I can't see what the video is freezing up for me.
Yeah, it just stopped right there, and it looked like there's 2 basketballs on the court right there on the screen.
It do.
But
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that whole video freezing. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. All right. Take it down and bring it back. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Yeah. Sean Kemp was the last
bring
big man.
Bring a sack. What song is that?
Something Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, something Jeezy.
Sell anything for profit. 5 in the morning on the corner.
Ways to bring a stack.
Bring a
Bring
stack.
a sack.
Hey, I still listen to that. I still listen to that shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I think you like way away from the play also too though.
When the last time you heard Scram Jones?
Graham Jones has been around.
Scram Jones, I see you, man.
Nobody shouts him out.
Nobody shouting out Scram Jones no more.
Man, we need to.
Nah.
That was the time when rap was rap.
Hey, look,
I feel like the Archie Bunch of hip hop now.
And now everybody like Scram Jones. Boom boom.
Okay.
I was back when Texas would sneak on a mixtape. You'll find a fucking bar baby on that motherfucking song. Kind of skip. Bar baby, bar baby, skip. Bar baby, it's all y'all who never heard of me, Mr. M.O.E. The Barbie
baby.
Skip.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Hey, fam, this was so crazy. We got some, the shit we skipped really wasn't that, it had an appeal to it. Let's say that.
Mm-hmm.
This for all y'all who never heard of me, that's the M.O.E. Goodbye, baby.
Like,
I don't remember
like a cuckoo cow.
that because that's right when I skip it.
Skippity skip. Yep. But anyway, so yeah, dunk contest Saturday night.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
It was the culmination of the all star skills activities for the evening, where you get the biggest and the brightest, most athletic individuals in the league to come show you their jumping prowess. And we got 5 motherfuckers who decided to one of them for their big idea was to grab their pops and put some Timberlands on and say, I got this, and proceed to try to give us a windmill Timberland dunk. Like, you didn't even dribble in the Timberlands, fam. That's the difficult part. First of all, that's the difficulty of the whole thing that we talk. You just run it. I mean, I didn't hop fences in Timberlands. I didn't jump on cars. And not for nothing, you had them motherfuckers tied all the way up to the ankle. And I get it. You a multi-million-dollar athlete, finely tuned person. And you gotta take care of your body. And I get that. And we all saw Anthony Davis with them low tops and fuck his whole ankle up. So I get it. But still, fam, it's a dunk contest and you wore your Timberlands all the way to the top like you was a G.I. Joe soldier or some shit.
Nigga, if you finna pull out some Timbs, you gotta pull out the Timbs correctly. You can't dunk at Timberlands that's not incorrect Timberland formation.
It defeats the purpose to wear the Timberlands the way you did and make the dunk look like it was something. You wore them like they was just high top, thick sole gym shoes, fam.
Exactly.
You ain't have no Timberlands. You had on work boots at that point, and you was at work, so it wasn't a thing
at all.
At all. I need you to get out the car with them flopping. I need to hear you walking when you on the court. I need the court to look like you wore Timberlands on it.
Right, nigga, you gotta scuff up the whole motherfucking court.
It need to be a motherfucker with a Brillo pad, with them nylon pads, trying to get little marks off the shit. Like, it has to be something, and you gave us none of that. And then you went and proceeded to like huff the dunk with your little. With I don't know if he's trying to elbow the rim. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do, but it was like 5 attempts of nothingness, and they all called them all non-attempts. Like, first of all, how is it not an attempt when you jump in the air with the ball towards the rim? What is that if it's not an attempt? But anyway, we got that shit. I saw no less than 3 individuals do the Grant Hill Sprite commercial dunk. Not the one that Grant Hill did. The one that thought that because he popped the Sprite also, that he could do what Grant Hill do.
I have to read this. I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt. So I say, I remember when my daddy used to lie and say he was coming to get me. And when he didn't come, my mama used to be like, I don't know why you believed he was coming anyway. He said, girl, he tricked you too. Hell, you know how to dress. All right, continue.
So the fuck. And this is the fucked up part about we laughing. She really texted him that because she going through it. She going through it right now. She reaching out. This motherfucker like, hey. Anyway, speaking of reaching, so these motherfuckers barely reaching the top of the rim to get these dunks off. It was the work. I saw Kareem Abdul-Jabbar take his. Hey, look. First of all, how old is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Hey, Kareem gotta be in his 70s.
Hey, look, cause he got 90-year-old mentality.
Damn.
He got 90-year-old just fuck it at this point. This motherfucker grabbed his coat and his hat in the middle of the contest and pimped off. He said, "I'm tired of this shit. I ain't got time for this shit."
Hey, that nigga walked.
Antonio Brown.
Hey, that nigga grabbed his shit and his little grab bag full of goodies and shit.
Hey, look, cause he's not leaving the gift bag of goodies. You ain't never seen a senior citizen turn down tchotchkes. The swag bag is theirs. They hold on to it. He held on to that little shopping bag worth of shit all night with the bent elbow. With the bent okay. Hey look, Kareem, you 7 feet, fam. If you let your arm go all the way down, that bag is not hitting the floor. Matter of fact, it ain't hitting. It's hitting very minimal shit. And I know, but okay, old people shrink, so you're probably not 7 feet no more. But hey, look, you 6'11", fam. Now you could.
Hey, that nigga was making sure that bag was. He probably been looking forward to that bag all month. He was like, "Yep, All-Star game in a couple of weeks. What kind of stuff they gonna give us this year?"
Hey, look. Old people live for the free shit they get.
Man,
They just do. What am I getting here? What are you giving me for coming out? I need a gift. I need a gift for arrival. And he held on to that shit. But he held on to that shit. He walked smooth the fuck out. I saw people on the sidelines, baseline. You buy tickets to the dunk contest, and these motherfuckers is on the phone, probably looking at like dunk contests from years past when that shit was actually
Hey, the motherfuckers is on YouTube watching the 2000 dunk contest.
Man, remember that time Vince Carter put his elbow in the rip? Like, let's pull that up. You got a signal in here? Oh, look at this shit. Oh yeah, I remember that was dope. Like everybody, they had a meme of Shaq with the sour face, juxtaposed with the look with the camcorder. Back when motherfuckers brought camcorders to the dunk contest because I just got to capture this shit.
Right.
And it's just
Shaq on the goddamn sideline looking like a motherfucking NFL Films cameraman.
NFL Films cameraman. He's documenting the process.
Right.
That's what it used to be. It was none of that. I didn't see nobody hitting shoulders. Like, I didn't see none of that. None of that. I saw these people come off after made dunks with their head down, not looking nobody in the eye, cause they knew that shit was sorry. Like motherfuckers just knew after dunking. Hey, look, wasn't nobody like Vince Carter. Like, wasn't none of these. Wasn't nobody pimping off to the scores table. Like, yeah, I didn't see not one pimp off after a dunk. I saw everybody humbled in a motherfucker with heads bowed, walked right back to the bench and took a seat. Put their warm-up jacket back on, like, yeah, okay, all right. I get another one, though, right? Like, the fuck for? You're just going to fuck up the next one. And all they did all night was just fuck up the next dunk and the next dunk and the next dunk. And even when they made it, it was just like, okay, I saw you do this for like 30 attempts. And I knew what was going to happen. And when you know something's not going to be impressive and they missing it, and then when they finally make it, you just like, yeah, okay, it was tough like I thought it was gonna be. You did a regular, you did a regular windmill, fam. You did a windmill. You did a windmill. That wasn't.
And it took you this long to do that windmill.
Back in the day when people did weak dunks, they brought out props. Gerald Green had to put a cupcake on the top of the rim and blow it out with a dunk, like.
Right.
If you're going to do something huff, it got to be something spectacular. You got to put some quarters on the top of the backboard and snatch them off. Like this is blood of the rim or something. You know, something.
Right, like
that was the GOAT, nigga.
Nigga, you came out here in some fully laced Timbs to do a Nigga, he came out some fully laced Timbs to do a goddamn windmill. I watched
Oh.
Gerald Green take his shoes off and do a windmill in his socks.
You know you can't. And you know how we feel about socks.
Right.
Doing anything of importance in socks is just not happening. I put the Timbs on to do the important shit. Right? He was in socks. Like, yeah, I'm out here. Slipping and sliding. One attempt.
Hey, and then also, the nigga took the shoes off, signed the shoes, and gave them to the goddamn judges. Nigga, how you give Dr. J your autograph, and you only got 9 fingers?
Hey,
that takes hearts.
Hey, look, who was the motherfucker that put the chain on with the video playing of their highlights?
Who the fuck only got 9 fingers?
Fam.
Oh, Gerald Green only got 9
Gerald
fingers.
Green. How the fuck is it you wear the chain of your highlights and I still don't know your name? I thought he was gonna give us some dope. I thought he was gonna like put the chain on, turn the camera on, and give us a first person on the dunk. I thought he might lose a couple teeth in the process, but hey, yo, look, anything for the cause, fam. Dennis is 24 hours nowadays. You got it.
Man, you
sacrifice
you be all good before your you be all good before your flight.
All good before your flight. You ain't gotta hey, look, it's you in Ohio, fam. That dentist office ain't got nothing to do. It's Cleveland. It's Cleveland, fam. He'll be open tomorrow if you need him to be. You'll be right before tip off. And you ain't gotta play the game. You can come around halftime. Nobody is expecting you in this motherfucker Sunday. At all. But anyway, so he proceeds to just take the chain off and then hand it to Isaiah Thomas. Like, what was the purpose of that? He's not even a dunker, fam. He's just there, and you giving him your chain. Like, Isaiah took it like, what am I gonna do? I don't want this. I'm supposed to wear it. Like, I'm not gonna wear this. Is this even real gold? Like, what the fuck? Nah, I don't want this shit. I don't want this shit.
Right, nigga, have you seen my highlights? What the fuck
Right.
with your shit?
Like, and the motherfucker like, hey, did you give me a Pixel, fam? What the fuck is this shit? I didn't want this shit. You couldn't give me an iPhone or one of the new notes or some shit? One of the new... You gave me some bullshit.
You got a chain with a Microsoft Surface on it. No.
Right. I want this fucking phone. They better have... All I know is they better have paid him for that shit. Because... I don't know. But anyway, so some motherfucker won the dunk contest with some weak ass shit. That was weak. Rewind, because we're going in reverse order. The 3-point contest. I saw people losing their minds about how great it was. The 3-point contest used to be, if I'm not mistaken, you get 5 racks of balls. Mm-hmm. Each rack consisted of 5 regular balls and a money ball, right?
4 regular balls, 1 money ball.
4 regular balls and a money ball. Money ball worth 2 balls, right? 2 points, right? Mm-hmm. So how many points total was that?
That would be 30. 30 was the perfect score.
30 was the perfect score. Back in the day, I remember people getting, 17s, 22s, 26s, 24s.
And Mike out there with the 9.
And Mike out there with a 9. I mean, hey, look.
No, matter of fact, I don't even think it was 9. It was probably like a 5 or something. I think.
Hey, look. I'm gonna give him a 7, and then I'm gonna send him on his way. I'm gonna send him on his way. Like, he knew he was supposed to be out there. He just did it. He did it for the culture. Like, look, I'm not dunking no more. So, hey, look, I don't know NBA culture. I don't know fucking GOAT culture. So you got to check it off your list. If you've never been a part of the 3-point contest, then you need not apply. Like, oh shit. Well, let me go ahead and get that out the way. Click. So yeah. But back in the day, motherfuckers used to regularly hover around on consistently 22, 23, 20 with a 30-point max. And then the contest went to you get the same amount of racks, same amount of money balls on each rack, 1 each. But now we're gonna give you a whole rack of money balls. That put the maximum amount of points you were able to get up to about 30, what is that? 36, 38, whatever the fuck it is. And people were still hovering at that same 2022-24. Fast forward to last Saturday. They give these motherfuckers a whole money rack full of balls, and then they put 2 extra 3-point balls out there. If you step a little bit further back from the 3-point line, they got 2 extra money balls. So right now at the 3-point contest, you're looking at over 40 something points, right? You the math man. What is it right now?
Let's see, 666, 6, 24, and then 10, 34. We have 40.
We had 40 with the two 3-point Mountain Dew money balls. Now you had 40 points, and we over here struggling to get people to get 17s and 18s in a 3-point contest that is now there's a potential of 40 points. Back in the day when it was a potential of 30 points, this is what they were doing. They were getting out of 30, they was hitting 20. They was getting 2/3 of the points. They was hitting at a 66% clip, right? That's what that is, right? Somewhere around there, right? I mean, but okay, somewhere around 60%.
Yeah,
60, mid-60s, give or take, right? Now we celebrating the 3-point contest in which they shooting these shits, and they barely shooting 50% on wide open threes. You're under, for the majority, under 50%. This is what they're doing for the 3-point. This is not. You're not good. This ain't dope. This record that Karl Anthony Towns got right now ain't a record. How's it a record? How's it a record? He got potentially 10, 15 more points possible. No.
Neither one of y'all got a dog, right?
Yeah, there's a dog literally right there.
All right, so that wasn't my dog. That was your dog. That just heard.
Yeah.
All right. I was about to say, all right, I'll be right back.
Hey, look, it's bad when you heard the dog over the speakers, and not like naturally.
Yeah.
Like, hey, my dog, is it disappearing? Is it fading away?
Hey, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The 3-point contest is my favorite part of the All-Star Weekend now. It's basically the only real competition consistent.
Hey, look, but it's not though. It sucks. It's only competition because they all huff.
Hey, competition amongst the motherfuckers at the bottom is still a competition.
Yeah, but that's the same thing we get in the dunk contest. It's just more. It's more in your face because they're missing these dunks. We just excusing all these missed that. If we put up the X's on these rack, I saw a motherfucker went 0 for the rack. How you shoot 5 shots in a row and miss all of them from the same spot? This is the hey look. Nobody told you had to be in the 3-point contest. If you not that motherfucker, just don't participate. Just don't. Unless you're trying to check it out. Unless you're trying to check it off of your GOAT list, your GOAT checklist.
You gonna keep trying to excuse this Michael Jordan shit?
Hey look, because he shouldn't have done it, but we get why he did it. We get why he did it. I mean, because we don't.
All right.
Hey look. Sweet Hawaiian style onion. I don't know. Crunchers. They look not good, personally.
Sweet Hawaiian style onion.
I don't know why you eating Crunchers. Crunchers ain't been good ever.
Because it's bad.
I'm mad you bought them. 2, I'm mad you brought them home. 3, I'm mad you opened the motherfuckers. And 4, I'm mad you put them in the camera to interrupt the broadcast to show us them weak ass potato chips.
Everything was cute.
or my bad, them strong ass potato chips, because you need horse teeth to eat them motherfuckers.
I just didn't feel like they would only taste like onion, even though it just says onion on the bag. Does that what the fuck? Why would I want an onion tasting chip? Sour cream and onion.
It's only two approved onions, and it's French onion, And it's sour cream and onion. That's it. That's all.
And even with the sour cream and onion, the onion is definitely a background player.
Right.
Like motherfucker, if onion ain't coming off the bench, I don't want to see your rotation no more, fam. Onion come off the bench.
Look, I understand it says Onion is a star player, but I still thought it was a background character.
You thought it was gonna be more Hawaiian style than onion?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more sweet than anything. There isn't a lick of sweetness to this shit. This is as sweet as an onion is when people say sweet onions.
Fam, you looked at the cast and it said Steven Seagal, and you expected this motherfucker to be something different. You knew what it was.
As
soon as you saw Steven Seagal,
I expected Mark for death.
You ain't got Mark for death in 40 years.
I didn't expect the movie with Anthony Anderson and Ja Rule.
Which one?
Right.
Hey, Steven Seagal and DMX just stayed doing the same movie for 5 years.
Shout out to DMX for learning karate. Also, it's like 3 DMX movies I ain't never seen.
Hey, why does DMX, Steven Seagal, and Tom Arnold have so many fucking movies together?
Hey, look, when you find a trio that you work with, well, you just keep it going. I don't fucking know.
Hey, why these 3 motherfuckers in the same room? Why?
hey, why I just see an interview with Michael J. White shit talking Steven Seagal?
Better question is, why the fuck is Corrupt the runaway fucking star of one of them, and Anthony Anderson the breakout star of the other one?
Hey, that was like a good 2 years, but Corrupt was a serious fucking actor.
oh yeah, Corrupt was there.
He was literally the best part of that movie.
Hey, not for nothing. Anthony Anderson is always better when he coming off the bench. Hang time.
Barbershop.
He was like a motherfucker. Two could play that game.
Don't remember that one.
With Vivica Fox, Morris Chestnut when they was going. But two could play the game. Coming off the bench. I ain't got to give you no more. Coming off the bench, Anthony Anderson is...
Malibu's Most Wanted.
I was gonna leave that alone, fam. I'm not. He was definitely a starter. He was Ron Harper starter on that one.
Nah.
He was Ron Harper, Derek Fisher. Like he ain't really like the focal point, but he there.
He was the fucking main. He was the main antagonist.
Yeah. Also, Law and Order coming back, and he's on that shit now. I've never watched this particular Law and Order.
I have. It wasn't that bad. Like I rocked through all of the Law and Orders until Terrence Howard got there. Once Terrence Howard got there, it was a wrap for everything.
When they went to L.A.
Yeah.
Law and Order Hollywood edition.
Nope, I'm out. Nigga, I watched every episode of Law and Order Trial by Jury.
Ooh, nah. I watched Law and Order SVU, and I watched Law and Order Criminal Intent, and not all the criminal intents, only the one with the with Kingpin, whatever his name is now. I don't know his real name. Vincent D'Onofrio, yeah, him, Bobby. He was Bobby in that Law and Order, but yeah, that was the one. Them two, that was it.
You know what the fuck I always remember that motherfucker from?
What?
This is my rifle.
This is my gun.
Nigga.
What they call him? Piglet?
Piglet or some shit.
Piglet
is the motherfucker. What the fuck are you gonna do with that?
What do you think?
What the fuck are you gonna do with that, huh, boy?
Hey yo, look, if you ain't never seen Full Metal Jacket, go ahead and watch it. It's a disturbing movie, but hey yo, look, watch it. And you never look at a bar of soap the same again.
Ever. What the fuck are you gonna do with that, boy?
What? What you gonna do with that?
Rifle down. Right.
After.
Motherfucking down, all right.
Eventually, but yeah. All right, so yeah, 3-point contest. It's just I think, in my opinion, it's just as tough as the dunk contest with better window dressing.
Shit.
Man, mute yourself on that motherfucker. We do not care about that long.
Man, that nigga just popped up COVID-22 right there.
Right.
This nigga world premiere.
I had to unmute to laugh. That was good one. Fuck you.
Exclusive.
Hey, and if I hear the word fucking variant one more fucking time, I don't know who said it first, the COVID motherfuckers or Marvel, but they both are overusing it.
Hey, look, it was definitely Marvel. It was definitely Marvel, and it's just right time, right place.
No, I think COVID came out with variant first.
No, but Marvel came out with the variants first, I think, and maybe not Marvel, but if it was, I'm not saying Loki, X-Men.
I don't remember variants from them, but I won't put it past them.
I won't. Hey, look, it sounds like it. It sounds like it's right. I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds like it's right.
Yeah, no, this multiverse shit just now happening, nigga.
Hey, no, with the variant shit, I don't know. Anyway, All-Star game. Yeah, it's Huff, fam. It's just window dressing. They missing most of the shots in the 3-point. Wide open shots. We just gonna miss most of them. That's not impressive.
Hey, it's the competition. The fact that there's actual drama, there's competition. You could see the countdown. All right.
Hey, look.
17-14. He needs to hit 4 of these. Is he gonna make 4 of these?
I'm with you on competition, but I'd rather do like bum bets or some shit.
No. We're not gonna have the 14th man from the Knicks playing the 14th man for the Clippers and All-Star weekend.
No, I meant literal bum bets. I mean, fuck it up, do something good for the people. Have them out there, pay them some bread and have them doing challenges and shit.
Nah, nigga, you are not about to find 6 homeless people, put them in wipe out, and put it in the middle of the All-Star weekend.
Hey, look. Just hear me out.
I don't want to see folks going
bums doing real life applications of old Nintendo games.
Hey, first of all,
I'm not done. Hold on, I'm not done. What?
I'm trying to help you out, nigga. Let's call them unhomed.
The unhomed, nigga.
Hey, look. You ain't got to be unhomed. I mean, bum. I mean, just motherfuckers that ain't good for shit else. Not necessarily homeless people, but motherfuckers that you just think ain't good for shit else at all in life. Let's make room. Let's make a space for them. And hey, look. I would like to see the real life application of Paperboy.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm
really about bagging cars out of driveways and running random ass dogs at people and seeing how good they are at throwing papers on hidden porches. Let's try that.
I'm here now.
Let's try that. Hey, look. What's wrong with a real life application of Donkey Kong? It ain't gotta be a donkey. It ain't gotta be a big gorilla at the top. They just have a regular motherfucker just throwing shit down, rolling, and the motherfuckers gotta jump over shit and climb ladders at random intervals. Every now and again, we like one on fire.
I'm nigga. Sign me the fuck up.
Hey, look. I'm just saying that's gonna be that shit right there alone better than the dunk contest and 3-point contest right off the top. We good.
Nigga, you ain't even get it to Bionic Commando.
I ain't even get it to Bionic. Hey, look. I ain't even get it to you just getting into a paper box just hiding.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying.
I would love to the nigga Folklux on the goddamn mini motorcycles racing through an obstacle course that I designed.
Oil slicks, little potholes, water shit. I'm just saying. And then at the end of it, just light up the houses they missed, the ones they hit.
Nigga, crackhead excite bike would be the shit.
Oh, hey look. Yes! Yes!
Oh shit! Now that I'm thinking about this, I need this to happen.
These are some shit that'd be incredible. Man. Hey, look, imagine a dig dug.
Well, crackhead with a shovel in the middle of the goddamn garden.
In the middle of a garden, it just have to find some shit. I ain't talking about burying them and having them to dig their way out. That'd be cruel. But let's put something there and let's just have a digging contest to see who gets it. 2 feet, just 2 feet, because it gotta make it interesting. So 2 feet, just.
Oh shit, nigga! It is fucking brilliant. That is fucking brilliant.
Hey, look, NBA, you welcome. New bums allowed.
Man,
it's in the name. It's in the name. Now bum accessible. Hey, whatever it is, let's rock it the fuck out. Hey, look, maybe not. Maybe okay. Look, maybe a special. Maybe just make it NBA centric. Make it NBA bums. So if you watch out the league in 2 years or less, we will invite you back. And at the end of it, you may could get like a 15-day contract.
Oh,
you get you a 10-day. You get you a 10-day or something. If you win, you get a 10-day. Tell me they won't do it.
Oh shit!
Tell me a world where Darius Miles would not be out there riding the bike, throwing papers at random houses for a 10-day contract.
Oh shit! I could definitely see Earl Boykins trying to fight the stages like Kung Fu.
Hey look, let's really put Shaq at the end.
Right, put Shaq at the end.
Let's call it Shaq. Let's do. Hey, look, Brandon. For Brandon's sake, let's just do Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu.
Let's just do Shaq Fu.
Hey, put that shit on TNT. It works.
It's better than me watching Quavo draft Allen Iverson for fucking an hour and a half. Like, what the fuck is that shit? How is this a fit? Like, okay, and continue with the going backwards of shit. And the thing that got me into the paperboy delivery was because I saw the skills challenge, the 3-man skills challenge, where they had like a culmination of motherfuckers who really didn't have necessarily skills to do. It's no way in hell you finna sit here and tell me that a chest pass is supposed to be like competition in the big ass net, 17 times the size of the rim. These people get paid daily to put a ball this big into a hole this big, and you mean to tell me that part of a challenge is them taking the same ball and throwing it to a whole nother hoop that's 20 times bigger than the hoop they normally put the motherfucker through? And that's a challenge.
But they usually shoot up. They never shoot straight forward. Make it hard.
Yeah, make it hard though, because it's straight. It's 10 feet away, and they might not be able to hit that. Who the fuck? And then they miss from time to. That's the fucked up part about it. They miss the shit. They miss it. It's like watching it. It's like your heart gets broke because I expect these motherfuckers to be I expect them to be way better than me at laundry ball, and I don't think they are.
It is laundry ball.
I think they be missing the hamper too, like a motherfucker. That's all it is. It's all it is.
Hey,
I don't know what housewife drew that shit up, but it's definitely laundry. But we watched that shit. We watched that shit. I want to get back. I didn't watch the celebrity game. I never do. Although I did see Myles Garrett perform 3 dunks better than anybody in the dunk contest. So not for nothing. He's a DN for the fucking Cleveland Browns.
I'm about to say Myles Garrett, the football player.
He's like a motherfucker, yeah. Not for nothing. We know him best for smacking the motherfucker with a helmet.
Hey, now here's the fucked up thing about All-Star Saturday night. I missed all of that. I was not near a TV. I wasn't even thinking about going towards the TV. I didn't see none of it. And the only thing I was thinking is, damn, I kind of wanted to see the 3-point contest. I didn't give a fuck about the dunk contest. I didn't give a fuck about the Rising Stars, the skills competition, none of that shit. It didn't bother me that I miss All-Star Saturday night. Back in the day, nigga, you couldn't pay me to do shit on All-Star Saturday night except go to somebody else's crib and watch All-Star Saturday night.
I'm calling Italian Fiesta. I'm waiting 4 hours. I'm waiting 4 hours for an extra large, like because everybody's called because that's what we're doing. This shit was not an appointment. It was not. But did you see the Friday night shit? Did you see the verses?
I did watch some of that.
I watched all of it.
I watched all of it. I was drinking and socializing at the time, but I did have it on the TV.
I watched all of it. I'll tell you this. It was entertaining. Did nobody give a damn about being on that stage?
No.
Not nobody gave a fuck about being there on the stage. And it was cool to watch it with their hair down and just see some shit. But my only critique is it could have been about 10 minutes long, fam.
Yeah, that definitely did not need to be an hour and a half presentation.
This could have been done. This could have been done at halftime of something.
Yeah,
it was.
Doing also. Yeah, it should be there. They should also Saturday night. I'd rather watch. Without the middle part. I'd rather watch Allen Iverson and T-Mac highlights than the dunk contest.
Like a motherfucker. Only other thing I'm disappointed is this. Why don't they have access to better footage of these shits than we do? Y'all taking the same grainy ass, old ass
YouTube. It's a YouTube
playlist shit. You just copied it right from the YouTube playlist. Y'all, this is NBA. Y'all don't have NBA rights. I can't use the good cameras and show the shits. Different. Give me a different angle of the step over. I know y'all got it. Somewhere. Give me that shit. That's the only thing I was disappointed about. I mean, you just gonna show me the shit that I've been showing myself for the last 15 years? I mean, cool, but I thought it was gonna be better than that. Like,
I deserve more.
I definitely thought we deserved more, and I'd have been pissed if I was in the audience watching some shit on the big jumbo screen that I could watch in the palm of my hand. Like, this shit better have been free, fam.
Right, let's pay $3,000 to watch the shit on the jumbotron.
I'm finna watch this shit. I'm thinking they finna get no. It was on. Wait, y'all ain't even using NBA channels. Y'all using random ass third party ass. I got 27 subscriber ass channels from YouTube videos and put them up.
I think somewhere around Allen Iverson number 9 highlight that was a fucking ad.
Hey yo, look, they was like, hey yo, look, hold on, no, come back in a minute. It say 30 seconds. It say 30 seconds. Hold on. I hate when they don't let you skip that. Right. I hate when they don't have to skip ads on here, man. It's some bullshit. Like, wait, what? What?
Oh shit.
That was the shit that was All-Star Weekend though. That was All-Star Weekend. It was a blast.
Yeah, it was the thing.
It was the thing that was stinging.
Yeah, I only watched the All-Star game. I watched the All-Star game in its entirety. And of course I gambled on it because
you have a problem. And
I might have a
casino.
No. Hey, no. See, here's the fuckery right here. All of my vices are within Fortnite. All right, now a block away from me is a liquor store. Connected to that liquor store is a little smoke shop, and this is the cheapest liquor in Indiana, the cheapest smoke shit in Indiana. All of that shit's right there at the corner. You drive for 45 seconds, there's the casino.
Hey, so what you're saying is he moved with a purpose. He moved with a purpose.
Hey, nigga, you stay right there at the turn, goddammit, with the lick stick. I don't want to say what street, motherfucker.
Hey, right, he finna give away your address on like the internet.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, look. Exactly what you're saying. Hey, that block is pretty fucking nice.
It is. And
fail. Like it's the block down there. When you make a left, it kind of feels fucked up to get right back to the main street because of the way them little 6 blocks is right there.
yeah,
Yeah, I know exactly where you stay at, nigga.
You gotta make sure you make the right turn.
You gotta make sure you make the right turn because the main street where you stop at is like a half a block away from the main street, but you just turn off a street, so you don't expect that you're a half a block back.
Yeah,
I know
right
exactly
there.
where you go there, nigga.
Right
That's where
there.
I go get my cigars from, because the fuckers is $1 cheaper. Yes, I spent $3 worth of gas.
Nigga, that save $1.
No, to save $3 because I bought 3 packs. I make sure I'm not an asshole. I make sure I break even.
Hey, look. At a
Hey,
point,
so-
at what point do you buy 4 and come out ahead?
Principality.
I did the math on the freshness of 4.
Yeah, that fourth one ain't gonna hold up right.
It don't last as long, so you never getting the. So yeah, look. Hey, buy 4, give one away.
Man. They know what
Buy
they're
4.
doing. They know what their price just low enough that I can get fucking break even, but not enough. That's how crypto works. I thought I was finna fucking cash out on these fucking swings on crypto, but the swings to get in and out of the swings cost the price of the swing.
Right.
Like the gas fees is $300, and they only been swinging $300.
It's fucked up. They got you in a conundrum.
In a conundrum of spending your money for no reason and just putting it on the internet, because I have still yet to figure out how the price of shit goes down. Nobody gonna explain to me correctly, and I don't give a shit what nobody be talking about. Once we all in the matrix, the price of shit can't go down. It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Oh, prices never go down.
No, they do. They go down all the time, but they have no reasonable explanation of why a stock price has went down. They say because people are selling. Well, motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about stock? You talking about stock price? I'm talking about prices of products. If you buying this shit for $8, it's never gonna be $7 again.
I'm talking about stocks and crypto. Was what we were.
Right. I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
This motherfucker talking about people are selling. Well, cocksucker. Every time someone sells, that's what's happening.
Somebody buys.
Somebody's buying. So how does that fucking determine the price of shit?
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can see is if a dickhead needed his crack. So he like, all right, I know this is worth $1,000, but give me $800 right now.
Right.
That's the only way the price of shit can go down. Like somebody in some type of emergency, because nobody else would do that, because they won't want to lose the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then there'll have to be somebody who has a sizable enough amount of them motherfuckers that it brings everybody's price down.
Well, Terrence around the corner selling it for $80, so you gotta.
Right.
If you ain't gonna give it to me for $80, I'm gonna go get it from him.
But it got to be Terrence, it got to be James, it got to be Andre and shit.
Nope,
Nah, it ain't gotta
be Jeff Bezos. But why did Jeff Bezos do it? Is the question. He couldn't have been hard up for money. He's the motherfucker that's holding 43% of this stock. So his moves generate the value of the stock. But why would he personally sell for less? That's the only way I can see the price of shit going down. But nope, the Greeks wake up every morning like, you know what? We don't like this stock today. Like, what? What do you mean? Wait. I got $10,000 in that stock. Why don't we like it today? Why don't we like it today?
What did it do? You tell me right now what it did. I want to know. I want to find out what that stock did.
So I'm pretty sure we can work this out.
Right. Was it that bad? I'm sure we can reconcile.
So every stock that crashes is just one mediator away from this not happening.
Hey, look, everybody deserves a second chance, right?
Right.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
Back to the All-Star shit. I forgot about that to wrap up the All-Star weekend. All right. So they honored the 75 greatest players of all time. Interesting interesting little get together there.
Yeah.
When you compile 75 individuals with their own personalities that have 70, not 75 years. I don't know. Most of them got maybe 40 years of experience with each other. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep echoing. I'm hearing myself again.
Yeah, I don't know what you did.
That's that guy over there.
What?
That's you. That's you. That's you. I ain't got to call your name. That's you fucking up. I can tell right now.
No,
It's always you.
It's always you. It's like Black Dynamite. I put you on mute because you was
Now I'm doing way too much. I got a whole live going on behind me. There's more people fucking watching this live that's just my back than y'all assholes. Why are y'all watching this live instead of this show? Well, we need the number. It's 7 people on this goddamn live. It ain't nobody watching this fucking show, and they just watching my back. Watching me talk to y'all. Y'all a bunch of assholes.
That's how it be. But yeah. So they had the 75 greatest players that they had, brought up. You saw the dynamics.
There's about 52 of them there.
About 52 of them there. You get to know some awkwardness. When certain motherfuckers come up. Isaiah's there. Some people have said some things about Zeke. Now we all here, like, what's up?
Yeah.
Little awkward. There was some things batted around and shit. There was certain things that I was waiting to see that I didn't get to see though. I was waiting on Scotty to walk down.
Yeah.
And then stand around these motherfuckers with everybody just like, yeah.
Scotty definitely knew he wasn't for the show up for that shit.
Scotty ain't bring his ass nowhere around.
Yeah, Scotty
did not pull up.
He was like, "Hey, let me white screen this one."
Yeah,
I'm not going to Cleveland.
I'm gonna give him a wave. I heard Khaled doing. I heard Scotty was not showing up. He heard Khaled was doing the halftime show. What did he do? He was there, but he did the break on the Saturday show. And he was like, he might bring that motherfucker there, and I don't want to see. And Scotty,
I don't know. I don't know what songs Callie gonna have.
I don't know what songs he gonna have out, and I don't want to see my kid. If you don't want to run to your estranged son, where you done done wrong, you just can't.
You still on this future Scottie Pippen's illegitimate son?
Tell me I'm wrong, fam. Tell me I'm wrong.
Man.
That motherfucker went to a JUCO in Arkansas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Future from Atlanta. You mean to tell me that Arkansas junior college didn't play no games in Atlanta? Have you ever seen Future in the Chitlin Circuit Conference? Have you ever seen Future with his father?
Never. Hey,
look. Sierra need to be making songs about Scotty. It's his fault ultimately, but nah. Anyway, so yeah, he had that smoke. He just did not want to bump into. And then he wrote a book and he said some shit about he said some shit.
He wrote a book.
He said some shit about some shit. And, he's about one motherfucker in particular.
Mm-hmm.
and we all know that motherfucker made the list.
Yeah, he was definitely gonna be on that list.
He was on that list. He was on that list, so he was probably gonna be there.
Hey, and Scotty was like, "I don't want no parts of this. I'm out." And you know what fucked up? Hey, Mike was drunk as hell during that game. He was probably drinking to prepare to run into Scotty. Like, I know Scotty on this list. I'm on this list.
Hey,
let me get right.
At what point are we going? Hey, look, I'm not gonna say Mike got a drinking problem. But Mike be getting fucked up.
Mike was drunk as shit, ready
You-
for all the smoke with Scotty.
Hey look, we took it for granted on the last dance that cup was a prop. The cup wasn't a prop. The cup wasn't a prop. That's Mike. Mike be doing that shit. Mike on it. Mike was lit all-Star weekend. So yeah, that's what I was going to. So Mike bumping the motherfuckers all-Star weekend. I sent a video of it to our producer, our illustrious producer there, Candace. Yeah. Oh, not the steel clip, not there, but yeah, that's that. It's a full video I sent to you, G. Not that one. I think people made too much of this.
Oh no, you see that. You see that.
Hey.
There you go. It started up there, but then it ended down there.
Yeah, you trying to get a couple.
Watch the decline. Down with
Hey, look. Mike did. He didn't cup it. He didn't cup it.
But he tried to get a couple fingers on it.
Hey, look. In Mike's defense. Hey, look. No. Don't play no audio. Don't play no audio, please. No audio because we can't. Nah, they'll snatch it from us or some shit. I don't know if they shit or not shit. So don't play none of the audio. But yeah, you know.
Put the disclaimer up.
Nah, fam. Hey, look, why chance it? We not recording, so I don't want this one to get snatched and then we don't have it no more. We don't have our own backup. We flying without a net right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mike definitely went. He didn't cuff it, but he did think
he hit.
Oh, he definitely did. He got 2 fingers on the ass.
He hit the.
And a couple.
It was the top of the cheek. And in his defense, we all know when women get older, the top of the cheek changes. It encroaches on the back area.
Nah,
No, the top. Hey, look, on some of them it get lower. It starts sagging on the bottom. On some of it, that ass started to get into the back area. It started encroaching on the back muscles. It started getting them lats.
That's them
say what?
that walk like this. She don't know. See, you bringing in some context that don't need to be brought in. She ain't got one of them.
Hey, look.
Mike was going for Mike.
Yeah, Mike was definitely reaching for a cheek.
I don't think Mike was reaching for a cheek. I think Mike had his hand around the area that he thought was just gonna be waist, and it wasn't waist.
That nigga great.
Because that waist changed. That waist changed. I'm telling y'all don't. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all, when women get older, the waist changes, fam. That back, the top of the booty cheeks go higher. I'm telling you. But this is Mike was. Hey, look, pause it. Let me set it up. Though. Let me set it up. Mike. Oh yeah, I was gonna describe it to you. I was gonna tell you what it was about it. Mike was me too.
That was intentional. We talking about that?
Yes. You don't be keeping up. Yes, we talk about it. Mike was Me Tooing people the entire weekend. Not because he's a Me Tooer, or maybe he is, but Mike was lit. Mike was lit. And if you ever been lit before, you know when you get inebriated, you get a little handsy. Am I alone in that?
Like magic.
That was not magic. That was Mike. Hey, look. So you go ahead and play it. You go ahead and play it now. So this is the still picture with Mike and Vanessa Bryant, you know, and then Mike hugging on Mary and whatnot. Just telling her, you know, you did good last night, girl. I mean, at the show. And now this is Mike. Pause it. Pause it. That might have looked like Magic was doing that if you didn't know any better because you're just looking at. That was Mike. That is Mike's hand caressing the back of Steph Curry's neck in waves. Yeah.
Whoa. I thought that was just Magic Johnson cheering on Mike, grabbing Mary J. Blige's ass. I didn't even think that this. No.
Mike was a little hand. Yeah, this all go. Hey, look, Mike was a little drunk. And hey, look. At this point, Steph done hit about 7, 8 threes. You know, Mike just happy. Nah, keep going. You gonna see a bunch of shit. That's what you gonna say?
Wait,
Hold on. Pause.
that nigga didn't flinch neither. Let's talk about that. That nigga didn't flinch. He didn't buck. He didn't bug. That was not new to him. And he can't. I don't want to hear he wasn't looking around because there was a firm hand clench on the shoulder. Hey, I'm a nigga. And then ain't no way in hell them 11-foot fingers. He didn't fit. 11-foot fingers across the back of his shit. And he didn't know that was some ball playing ass nigga trying to palmetto his shit.
Hey, look. He definitely knew he was on stage with all dudes. It's all hard legs up here. He knew that. Wait a minute.
So you saying he knew that was just Mike being Mike? Is that what
don't
you're
Mike
saying?
don't Mike got a tequila company?
I don't know.
I think he do. I'm just saying Mike be lit. Mike be lit, and Mike is he's an equal opportunity filler honor. They got angles of him with Luca. They got angles of him with Luca. Go ahead and play the Luca. This the Luca.
Yeah, this is
the Luca. This the Carl. Yeah. Hey, look, he gropes Jerry West titty. You know, you get older, they get lower.
No.
So he came up behind him, groped his breast.
Clearly, see, all this shit is, that's let you know he doing that shit on purpose. All this is clearly instant. See, he back to a freak.
No. That first part, I hate. Maybe we joking, but that long rub on that nigga ribs, yo.
Hey, watch this. He finna cut LeBron titty right here. Watch.
No, see, all
yeah.
This it's a demo. No. We are finna examine this for real. Fuck the jokes. No, look, all of the people that are fucking freaks. That nigga is changing the contact.
Nah.
He's being handsy with everybody. But the certified, bona fide motherfuckers, he could probably fuck later on. There's clearly different contact.
Hey, look. So what you saying is Mike was handing out room keys all night.
Man, Mike was handing out room keys. And I'm proud to see that LeBron ain't in that fuck shit.
Hey, look, you didn't see LeBron?
What?
Nah, he definitely got LeBron too, fam.
Where you get LeBron at?
You missed it in the video. Watch the video.
I just watched the shit.
He got LeBron too.
No, nigga, that shit. No.
He gets Jerry West from behind. Hey, look, watch when he first gets up on Jerry West. Rewind it a little bit. He get. Yeah, but that's Vanessa. We ain't touching Vanessa. We ain't doing nothing to Vanessa.
How far away his pelvis was away from that woman?
Hey, look, we know Dennis got to be there. Dennis got to be in on the party. We need Steph there. Carl, I mean, you might get an invite. I don't know about you, but Jerry, look, Jerry, all on his back. Look at him.
Jerry coming.
Jerry coming. Jerry gonna be there. He the logo. Jerry the logo. He got to be there. What is it when you sexually attracted to greatness? Hey, look, pause it. What is it when you Hey, look, no, pause it. What is it? It's a thing when you are sexually attracted to intelligence, right? That's a sapiosexual, right?
Well, that's a made-up word.
And look, all the words is made up, motherfucker. Is it not a word for when you sexually attracted to somebody's greatness?
Nah.
A freak?
Nah, I mean a groupie? I don't know, but it's got to be a word.
Digger?
Now I gotta go to the Googles.
A gold digger. But yeah, no. This nigga is clearly changing his grip on certain people. Clearly. That shit with fucking Steph Curry was fucking alarming. Now see, look. He runs up on this nigga, but he keeps hip contact away from him. He put his pelvis on people he tried to fuck later on.
Hey, look. Luca ain't really. Hey, look. Luca ain't great, fam. Jerry West is great. Luca ain't great. Luca just, good, so he might,
He put his pelvis on motherfuckers he tried to fuck. Just look. Just pay attention to the pelvis.
That's Dennis. Dennis great. Dennis got to be there. Dennis gonna be there.
No. Let that nigga hand rested on this nigga ribs.
No, y'all
The
looking
GOAT is
at the
gay.
wrong thing. Look at that nigga hips.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You gonna be there tonight, right? You coming tonight, right? All right. No, I'm telling you, man. I want you there. I want you there. I want you there personally. I want you there personally, fam. He rubbed it. He flicked his nipple. He flicked his nipple.
See, them hips too close. You might be right about LeBron. He clearly got hip separation between everybody he got fucked. Clearly.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. It's only
everybody he not fucking.
Only the goats finna be at that party.
This nigga's out here fucking.
Hey, we seen the last time he was at an All-Star game prominently was with Mariah wearing the Jordan jersey dress.
Hey,
he got a little handsy.
We need to overdub that. We need to overdub that.
You coming, right? You don't have it. I'm gonna have it. You coming, right? I'm have it all laid out. I got tequila, I got cigars. You know, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
Jerry, what's gonna be there?
Right, you know, Jerry gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? You know, we have a ball. You know, I got Bill coming. You know, Kareem said he gonna come through, but he probably gonna leave early. You know how he is. Motherfuckers be forgetting about Kareem. Motherfuckers forget Kareem was fucking Pam Grier.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Hey, look, not mad at you for that one, Kareem. But yeah, that's I ain't got that else on All Star Weekend. Y'all got anything else on All Star Weekend?
I'm glad I missed it.
Michael Jordan's out here fucking.
That. Y'all want to get into this handshake line real quick since we talking about basketball?
Yep. Since we on sports, let's keep this shit going.
Since we on sports, let's go ahead and clean up all these sports topics real quick. Meaty Maestro.
CBS's own Juwan Howard is on some sucker shit.
Chicago, he was on some sucker shit.
Yes.
Really? Oh shit. Okay, we go. Hey, look. Before we talk about it, we just gonna watch it. We just gonna watch it.
You got to touch me, nigga. You know what you're not about to do.
We just gonna watch it. We just gonna watch it. I'm waiting on her to get it up.
I didn't even see the slap.
Oh, you about to? You are about to. So this is. Hey, look. I'll pause it. Let me get. I'm gonna set it up for him now. We got it up. Okay. So this is the Michigan Wisconsin game. It was Wisconsin, right?
Yep.
All right.
Michigan was favorite.
Michigan was a favorite. They were losing. They lost the game. Before this incident, with about 14 or so seconds left in the game, Michigan State was pressing. Wisconsin was going to have a half-court violation, so their coach was like, we're not going to do that. Call timeout. So we get 10 seconds back on the clock, and we can get the ball across half-court, and we can end this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Game ends. Handshake line ensues. I wish we had a lead up to it because this is like right where it's at, so you can't see the actual full context of it. I'll give it up. I'll give you everything up until right now. Right before right now, you see a lot of players, some assistants, coaches, and the shit like that. They're all in the handshake line because college does a handshake line because apparently they're children. So they do a handshake line where everybody gets involved and they all shake hands at the end of the day. Good job, everybody's. So Juwan Howard, up to this point, was noticeably absent from the handshake line. He eventually joins into it, gets to the handshake line, and he immediately try to do his little shake and peel off. Upon his peeling off, he gets interrupted from peeling off by the head coach of the Wisconsin, I think the Badgers, and this is where our tape picks up. And if you can roll that beautiful bean footage now. He tried to walk past. He's not allowed to. Words ensue. People start to try to separate him. Somebody run up, say some shit, and he gets popped. And then more fists and shit like that happen to fly, and scuffle breaks out. All that shit ensues.
I guess I didn't watch the clip long enough. Because once I thought they were broke up, I'm like, damn, I didn't see no slap. See, once they got broke up
right here, boom, boom.
No, when they got broke up right here, I stopped watching because I'm like, what happened? What slap? I thought it was another case of some overinflated shit. I didn't know they could.
Nah, it's just you just not watching the entire thing. You gotta be patient. All right, so frame by frame.
bullshit.
But it be the time they not when you miss it. So frame by frame, if you rewind it a little bit, rewind it a little bit before we get to that that one right there. About 10, 15 seconds. Keep going a little bit further back. I want to get to the incident right where he got to the shirt grab, right around that area. Right here is when he tried to stop, but dude was pushing it. This the thing about buttons. They get pushed quick. And it don't take a lot of pressure to push them. His button got pushed. He tried to. You saw the grab and you saw the. Ooh, shit, I grabbed this white man on camera. They saw that. Let me not do it. And then he tried to pull it back. And he couldn't pull it back once the other motherfucker got up and started japping.
Well, if copyright laws wasn't some bitches right now, we could play him and you can hear him audibly say, "Don't fucking touch me." So it was more than him bagging away and trying. He told the nigga, "Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me." He pulled his mask down. He said, "That was some bullshit. I'm gonna remember that." And dude said, "No, at first he said, "I'm gonna remember that." And then dude tried to get up in his. But wait a minute, buddy. Hold on, there, pal. And he tried to give him the pal.
But wait, there's more.
See, but that wasn't the nigga that he hit.
Nah, the nigga that he hit came up jacking at the end of it, and that's when you get the worst of it. Don't come up being the hero, fam. You gonna get that sandwich treatment.
Nah, nigga, you got beef with the motherfucker. You swing on the motherfucker you got beef with. You don't swing on this little homie.
Hey, look.
Whoever standing where the motherfucker I was talking shit to standing.
Apparently, old ball spot knew well enough to get the fuck out the way.
See, look,
He got escorted. And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get escorted. I'm straight." And then that other motherfucker jumped up, thought he was the shit, and got his ass smacked upside the head.
Watch, he was standing in the exact same spot. Dwight Howard just muscle memory. This is not his fault. Dude definitely look. Watch, see, he pushed him out the way, and he stood in the exact same spot.
But no, dude is saying shit. That's why he smacked him. He saw who he smacked. He knew what the fuck he did. Dude kept jabbing. I'm telling you.
Confirm nor deny that there were other incidents. All I can know is the man was just following his muscle back to his last remembered encountered spot. He smacked the balding white man.
See, this is where somebody needs to get hit at.
Exactly. This is where some balding white guy needs to be smacked. And when he got back there, guess who was standing there? A balding white man.
But you see the dude trying to get through, right? There's no reason for that motherfucker to be trying to get through.
All the way at the bottom of the screen.
No, the one he smacked came all the way out of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah.
Other than to get smacked. We go watch it one more time.
You swing on the motherfucker you got beef with. You don't swing on somebody else. Nah.
Man, whoever is there when I finish swinging is gonna get hit.
Nah, the nigga that I need to slap needs to get slapped.
No.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Team sport. It's a team sport. Everybody can hold this L.
Everybody go there.
Everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get it. So
team sport.
So the
wrestling, he had to smack just the wrestling coach. Because basketball, football, baseball, anything where it's a cooperative effort, anybody can catch this ass whooping. Especially if the ass whooping is about the aforementioned game.
Mm-hmm. Only thing is, it was just. Now I don't agree with him being mad about the game activity shit. You got your ass whooped.
He told the motherfucker not to fucking touch him, and guess what he did?
No, he was mad because that motherfucker called the timeout, and that's why he told him, "I'm gonna remember this. Don't worry about it."
No. He was mad first of all because they lost. Second of all, because the motherfucker called the timeout.
Yeah. But this is my thing. Why you pressing down by 15, fam? With 14 seconds left. Why you pressing?
Right.
That don't make no sense to me.
You about to get 5 steals and 5 3-pointers in this 14 seconds?
Motherfucker thought he had Reggie on the floor or Tracy McGrady or somebody. He was like, we could do it. Like,
you know when Reggie Miller started? College.
I mean, T-Mac never went to college.
Hey, Reggie only needed 2 threes. And he made one of
9
them.
points, nigga.
Nigga, these niggas needed 5 of them. Now imagine that quick ass steal, 3-pointer, steal, 3-pointer. Now imagine steal, 3-pointer, steal, 3-pointer, another steal, 3-pointer. Oh shit, we got it again. Steal, 3-pointer.
Oh shit, they just keep giving us the ball.
Reggie Miller needed 9 points. They were down 8.
No, they was down 6.
It was down 6. He got 8.
Yeah, he got 8 because he got the 2 threes to tie, and then
in the 2.
Oh, I thought he got 3 threes. All right.
No, yeah,
all right.
2 threes in the 2.
Now imagine this nigga needed 5.
He was halfway there. Halfway there.
Hey, the math don't add up. 6 points in 8 seconds. All right, we need 15 and no.
We need that math ain't mathing.
Math ain't mathing right.
That math ain't mathing. That Herculean effort ain't gonna be there. Not for them college kids. I'm sorry. I didn't see the point of him pressing. So if you pressing, I'm gonna call a timeout. If we playing it to the end of the game, to the final buzzer, we playing.
Then we playing, yeah.
We playing. So I ain't get him being mad. Now I can get him being mad based on what a motherfucker say after some shit happened. I can get it. And what you hit me with Sunday, guy with no name? You said that Chicago slid right out his ass.
Oh yeah, that Chicago slid right about that nigga. I wouldn't even see. Look, I want to explain myself because I don't want to get taken out of context. I wasn't talking about the anger. I was talking about the don't fucking touch me. Once I'm angry.
Right, that part.
Touch me. Once I'm mad, you don't touch me. Everybody. Back up.
Don't nobody do nothing. Leave me alone.
A little bit because I'm not rational right now, and that's what it is. Back up. Just don't fucking touch me because and that was as most rational as I could be is to allow everybody the time to get the fuck away from me.
Hey, look, I'm trying to avoid you. I'm gonna hit the handshake line, but I'm trying to go left. I'm trying to go over here, fam. I'm trying to get the fuck out the way because I know me.
Because I already just slipped up and said some shit to you that I probably shouldn't have said.
I wasn't supposed to say that shit. Now I'm already mad. But you gonna say it? Look, it don't matter what I say to you. Don't say shit back.
I'm gonna remember that. Damn. That's what you gonna remember. Goddamn.
Hey look. He said I'm remember that, and then he tried to get the fuck away, and then wait a minute, pal. Wait a minute. Don't you put your hand? Don't fucking touch me, motherfucker. He put his back. Don't fucking touch me. I'm gonna whoop you. Cause now I got an excuse to whoop your ass. Now I'm gonna fuck you up. That's why he grabbed him. He's like, wait a minute. I'm grabbing this man on TV. Oh shit, no. I can point though. I can strong point. And strong point is not suspendable or fireable. Okay, I'll strong point. All right, now let me get the fuck on. Let me leave, please. And he let the man go. He tried to leave again. They got the separation. Then the other motherfucker came up talking, and you don't talk. Just listen. You get the boom. I've been exactly where Juwan is or was that day. I've been there. And hey, look, we got the press conference too. We can play the press conference though. We can play that. You got that too in your inbox, I believe.
While we waiting on that, what's your soundtrack to Kill 2?
Mine is silent. my soundtrack is silence.
And definitely The Truth.
The Truth?
Yeah.
The whole album, nigga.
The whole album, nigga.
It come up with the intro. Oh shit!
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
And look, and this is how you know something wrong with me. At your best, you
love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Pow!
If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know.
Hey, Now I will say this. I think the best violence is committed to R&B music.
Let me know.
If a motherfucker's playing some
I've
Ozzy
never tried
Brothers,
that.
to some Ozzy Brothers, it's gonna be a problem. That's some Al Green. What was they playing? All of Minister Society.
Al
Minister
Green.
Society. All Minister Society. All dead presidents when they was finna go do some shit. What was they playing?
A change don't come when the change don't come. It come on.
I see dead presidents. They ain't had no choice. Nigga, man, society, gangster rappers is solid, strong.
Hey, look. It was 15 gangster. It was 15 gangster rappers in the film, and none of them was like, none of them thought to slide they shit in. Be straight up to be a straight up minute. No, it was like, hey, yo, fuck that. They were playing Bootsy Collins and shit. I'd rather beat you, yeah. Finna shoot the shit out of somebody. Girl, I'd rather be with. Fucking this thing. Turn your punk ass over. What was that? What was it about listening to the Boys in the Hood? The Stylistics? Turn your punk ass over.
Always
come back to. That's a threat, nigga. That's a threat. That's a promise. Alright, here the press conference though. This lets you know what his mentality was when he was on that shit. He was not for the player.
Were you upset that the game got extended?
Oh yes, I was. You know, I didn't like the timeout being called. And I'll be totally honest. I thought it was, not necessary at that moment, especially being a large lead. And then for to have the timeout be called with 3 seconds, 4 seconds to go. I thought that was, what I felt wasn't fair to our guys. And so that's what happened.
Just a follow-up. If you wanted the game to get done, why keep the press on against Wisconsin's backups at that point?
Oh, it wasn't press. It was just 5 pressure defense in a minute. That's what 5 is for us.
What happens between being upset about a timeout being called and raising it to a point where it looked like you hit another coach in the face? What kind of happens in between to make that happen?
Well, basically, I addressed with the head coach that I will remember that because of that timeout, and for someone to touch me, and I think that was very uncalled for him to touch me as we were verbalizing and communicating with one another. So that's what ended up happening. That's what escalated.
Yeah, I guess if you could, expand on that a little more. What
No, I would not expand on it.
No.
It's obvious touching with the handshake line. It must have been more than that.
Oh, yeah, it was more than that. Yeah. Touching me unnecessary wasn't cause for that when we were talking. And at that point, I thought that was, time to protect myself.
Was there anything earlier in the game besides the timeout? I could see.
Oh no. Wisconsin did a really good job in the second half, making adjustments on defense. Give credit to their staff, give credit to the players. Like we talked about before, we came out in the second half with a run. Defensively, got stops when we needed. We got some really good looks. They went back down, and Johnny Davis did a really good job of attacking the paint, finishing too many paint touches in the second half for Johnny Davis. But he's.
So there's two things that caught my attention. First of all, it's the we didn't have a full court pressure; it was pressure defense. Second of all, is I fear for my safety. But now that so we're gonna start with the first one. Nigga, that's some bullshit. It's not pressure defense. It's not. We didn't have a full court press. We just playing pressure defense. Hey, nigga. You know what the press and full court press means? It's for pressure, nigga. You are literally defining what you're saying you wasn't doing.
It's full court because of where it starts. You can
It's
do
a
full
press
court,
because you're
you can do half court, full court, half court, 3/4 court, but it's where you started at. That's what it is.
Nigga, a press is pressure. That's literally what that's what the press in full court press means, pressure. Like, nah, it wasn't a full court press. We were just playing pressure defense. I put the
Just like
URE at the end, so it's a whole completely different thing. Nah, nigga, it's the same shit. But I do give this nigga a lot of respect for playing the I fit for my safety card. It's about time we got to use it against white people.
he been watching the news.
Never fucking worked for us, but I'm
You
glad he answered that question in the manner that he answered it, and I'm glad the white boy even asked him in the manner that he asked him. He didn't outright accuse him of touching that motherfucker, so it's nothing for him to fucking. There's no evidence being like established right there. He asked him that it appeared that he touched the motherfucker in the face. He didn't say he hit him in the face. He said you appeared to have.
And then that nigga was like, well, I can tell you why it appeared that I had.
It appeared that way because the motherfucker, I told the motherfucker not to motherfucking touch me. And the motherfucker kept touching on me. And I took that as an accostable threat.
Hey,
and I feel for my safety.
I didn't hit him in the face. I protected myself. There's a difference.
I protected myself from what I thought was about to be a Donnybrook.
That part.
You all are echoing though.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's me.
I don't hear the echo. Is you again? I didn't hear it. I don't hear it. Oh, it's Dion and Marcus.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. But yeah.
All the live long day. I don't. Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah. I heard myself say. I heard myself sing. I think I can sing personally. That's just me.
Everybody can sing. It's just correctly. Well is the motherfucking adjective you might be looking for.
Notes are overrated and keys are unnecessary.
That sounds like Ron Isley's fucking theory from every song I've ever heard. I'm always
come back.
That nigga is singing in the key of H for heroin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But why the motherfucker gone and why our producer stepped away for a minute too? Not to change the subject, but to keep changing the subject. Keeping it on sports though. I found out something interesting over the weekend. Just a little fun fact.
What is that, sir?
The NFL has one minority owner. Shad Khan, I think his name is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The NBA has, to my knowledge, one black owner. NASCAR has 5
not a fair comparison.
black owners.
All right.
Okay. Now, hold on.
Not a fair comparison.
Tell me why it's not a fair comparison.
Because both of those leagues are finite. NASCAR, everybody could buy a car.
Yep, and exactly, and that was my next question. How many overall owners are there? Because if there's 5 black owners in NASCAR and we're impressed, but there's 4,000 total owners, I think the one in the NBA means more than the 5 in NASCAR.
Okay, how many cars are in the Daytona? Why did I say stages?
The Daytona 500 is just one race. You got to talk about NASCAR in total.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the Daytona 500, there's 42 cars.
Mm-hmm.
So roughly 42 owners.
No,
it's one race.
Yeah,
I know it's one. I get it's one race.
You have to qualify.
Hey, look. I'm not finna. I don't know how many. You could Google how many owners there are, how many NASCAR teams, sanctioned NASCAR teams there are. I'm gonna just go with 42, cause them the ones that count, cause that's their Super Bowl. I don't know what happens in the
No,
beginning.
it
I
ain't.
don't know what happens in the
Hold
beginning.
on, hold on. All right. That's their Super Bowl.
That ain't.
That's hold on. That's sort of like saying that there's only two teams in the NFL because there's only two teams playing in the Super Bowl.
No, because it's only two teams left to eligible to play the Super Bowl. This is like the Daytona 500. I'm not a. Hey, look, I'm not a NASCAR guy. I don't know shit about it all that much, but this is their biggest race, right?
No,
What's their biggest race?
Daytona 500 is like saying Pebble
Indianapolis 500. All right, Daytona 500 is like the Survivor Series.
No, that's like saying Pebble Beach. That's just one of the major places that motherfuckers like to have. Yeah, you got the Indianapolis 500, the Daytona 500, the Tuskegee 500. It's like 500 500s, nigga. That's just like the Pebble Beach of the 500s. It's just the one that we all know of offhand. But there are clearly a lot of tournaments in golf. It's a lot of tournaments.
Okay, so there are 17 full-time teams in NASCAR Cup Series. It's 17 full-time teams. That's what I'm just looking up shit. I'm not
of them are black? Because that's probably gonna be none. And then we gonna not have this conversation based on these weird ass criteria you finna try to find for us to have this conversation.
Teams.
Okay, how many teams? Period. Hey, look, y'all can do some of this actual research and not put it all on me for this couple minutes of
looking at it right now. And
I don't care about the exact facts. I know anybody can buy a car. I can buy a NASCAR right now and qualify for the motherfucker race. So
can you? I don't. Is it that easy to do it? I don't know if it's that easy to do it.
Yes.
Mr. Professional, what are you reading? Let me know.
Qualify. You just have to beat everybody else.
Yeah, you really do just have to beat everybody.
You could literally walk off.
Have you not seen Talladega Nights?
Hey, look. In my defense, I didn't think Talladega Nights was an accurate description of the NASCAR series. Just like I didn't think that semi-pro was a description of pro basketball.
But semi-pro actually was a pretty accurate description of how the ABA ended.
We cracking a bigger walnut here. All of their proficiencies are like walk-on shits. Golf, fucking racing, horse racing, everything that they are
all inclusive
of are all walk-on sports. Like, you don't have to have no type of qualifications, none of that shit. You can just buy some shit and
yeah. You can't pay your way to the NBA.
Well,
you can't just buy an NBA team. You can't just buy an NBA team. Hey, look. You an all-star?
I think you could just buy an NBA team and all of a sudden you just own an NBA team after having no actual involvement in anything NBA, a la Stephen Ballmer. And hey, look, I'm finna get into that in a second.
Hey, but
I'm finna get into that in a second.
Stephen Ballmer didn't start Game 3 of the fucking playoffs. He wasn't starting in small forward. He ain't put himself on the team.
And neither did Floyd Mayweather. He's not driving the car. Mike ain't driving the car. None of the black owners of the NASCAR are driving the cars. They're just. Hold on. If you're talking to them, you can't talk to us.
I'm just I'm telling these assholes to stop watching that and fucking come watch this. But I appreciate y'all nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. But this is my thing. There's 5 of them. There was 42 cars in the Daytona 500. Whether or not it's you got to qualify and you make it that way, or it's just the teams that's there and they're there. regardless of the fact, there was 42 individuals spots. 5 of them was owned by black people. It was 5 black race car owned teams in the Daytona 500 when it ran this past weekend. What was it last? Whenever the fuck it ran? I think it ran this weekend. When it ran, I don't think that's something that we should just toss away. We preach about going where you celebrate it, not where you accept it. Motherfuckers win. Hey, look, motherfuckers allowed to participate at an ownership level. They're not necessarily allowed that in any large numbers on any other sports. And sports franchises change ownership, and it happens more often than you think. It's not a frequent thing, but it happens. The Denver Broncos are currently up for sale. Right now, they're up for sale. You got black people being mentioned as in the mix of potentially buying them or whatever. But we don't know who's going to actually get there. Right now, the NFL got 1 minority owner. 2 if you want to include women as minorities. But if a white woman get a team from a white man, does that count?
What about the Williams sisters? They don't count?
No, they don't count. When she just finna give that team to another white man, and I tell you why the Williams sisters don't count. I dismissed them very, very quickly. But in no way, shape, or form do they have anything to do with the Miami Dolphins as far as ownership is concerned. They own Miami Dolphins, and J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez and a whole lot of other motherfuckers own it that don't actually own it. So it ain't ownership. They own the Dolphins like I own Apple. I put my little money in there and I got stock, so I'm an owner, right? No, you're not an owner, motherfucker. You just got some stock. They're not owners. Technically, they're owners, but they're not owners. I don't know what Usher.
I'm pretty sure they're taking the role that they wish to take.
Do you think they can say anything to change the direction of that team at all?
I think whatever conglomerate they're in, which sounds like a bunch of minorities, can.
They're not in the conglomerate, fam. They have a minority stake in the team, and it's made up of a bunch of other motherfuckers having a minority stake. The Dolphins are owned by a motherfucker.
Make up even more minority. So it's like 15 of them motherfuckers making up 2%.
That part, yes.
Oh.
What?
I can't dispute that. Goddammit. I doubt it, but I can't dispute it.
You can doubt it, but fam, I'm telling you, that's what it is. They don't own large stakes of these teams. They don't have any actual power in the. They go in the Dolphin Stadium right now and demand anything. They will write them a check and get them the fuck out of there. Period. Usher go to the fucking Bobcats game. Wait, is Usher Hawks or the Bobcats?
I thought
probably
Usher
Hawks because he's from Atlanta. Ain't he?
No, I thought Usher was part owner of the Cavs.
The Cavs. It might be the Cavs. It might be the Cavs. You think he's going up there to the office and saying you need to sign Bronny this year? When Bronny come out, we need to sign him. You think he going up there standing on that? Or he just getting his seat and shutting the fuck up and watching the game, putting on the cap and calling it a day? Same thing with Nelly. Nelly got part of the Bobcats. You think Nelly got any fucking anything to say when they start talking about who they finna draft? Who they finna sign? Who they finna cut? You think Nelly was like, hey, yo, look, I think LaMelo, which one they got? They got LaMelo?
Who?
They got LaMelo. The Hornets. They got LaMelo. You think he went up there and was like, yeah, this LaMelo kid, I really fuck with him. You need to draft him. You think he had that? Get the fuck out of here, fam.
He probably didn't make any bad move. Whatever conglomerate Nelly went up there with, yes, they can make some noise.
Nothing. I'll write you a check right now. Get the fuck out of my face, fam. You want to sell your part? You want to sell your 2%, fam? What are you gonna do?
No.
What are you gonna do?
Again.
What weight do you think you have at this 0.01% ownership?
Because I control, because the motherfuckers who own the other 97% rolled me.
Who?
And only hit because I said so. So you might think my 3% don't mean shit, but these other motherfuckers who own the majority of the shit came with me.
Fam, no. Mike owned the majority of it. And if he go to Mike and start talking shit, is Mike telling him, no, motherfucker? And I don't give a fuck how many people you get with. No, it's me. You think anybody going to Jeannie Bus telling Jeannie Bus what to do right now? No, she like, motherfucker, it's me. No. Nobody's going to Steve Ballmer telling him anything. No, it's me. If I'm the majority owner of the team, that's what's happening. That's why they own. That's why they have majority owners. I'm not selling 51% of my company to nobody. No. Jerry Jones controls the Cowboys. I'm sure there's other owners. They all know to shut the fuck up, or they'll be escorted right the fuck out. My thing is this.
Clearly, you didn't see season 2 of Empire.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That 51% shit don't be working like that, but it's too long of an argument to have right now.
He didn't have the 50. He didn't even have the 51% in the Empire, and I watched all of Empire. So you want to go there?
That's what I just said.
You want to go there? Who had 50? Who had 51%?
A group of motherfuckers that usurped them.
No, it was one motherfucker who had. No, the one motherfucker bought the majority share, and he had the majority share, and he ran it. When you give up majority control, you fuck. That's what Lucius did in the show. He gave up majority control. He no longer had majority control of the and that's how he got ousted.
He didn't give it up like you think. He gave up 60%, yes, but he was the whole 40%. He didn't know that the 320s was going to get together and tell him to suck his dick.
That's the
part. That's how
it
goes more often than
not. No, more often than not, they're not sending. I'm gonna sit here at 40. No, I'm gonna have 51% at least. I think if you look at all the majority owners of the NFL, most of them own at least 51% of their teams. I don't know it to be true. I'm just saying shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
That's why
anyway,
I stopped.
It sounds good.
That's why I stopped.
Anyway.
Off.
Anyway, we looking at five black owners running the team in the Daytona 500. And I don't think that
can buy a car, nigga.
Okay, but anybody don't. Anybody could buy a fucking football team theoretically, but who the fuck finna own the Denver Broncos? Yes, anybody could buy a football team. Anybody could buy the Denver Broncos. Who the fuck finna buy them? Anybody could have bought the motherfucking Carolina Panthers when they was up for sale, but who bought them? Anybody could buy any of these teams when they come up for sale, but who actually gets them? The teams come up for sale very fucking often. Dan Snyder they ain't been owning the fucking Washington Redskins for 80 fucking years. He just got them motherfuckers.
The difference is, motherfuckers you can start from square zero, or somebody more than likely is telling the losing team. Nobody want to lose.
Yeah, nobody.
We want to start from zero.
There's only 32 football teams. There's only 30 NBA teams. There's only 28, 26 MLB teams. I don't know how fucking many people. Who the fuck watches baseball? I don't know. 32 MLB teams. You get what the fuck you get. Who the fuck is selling the Super Bowl champs?
Exactly. I'm just talking to your point. It's why your point is fully.
No, the point is all the teams are profitable. You get the teams, period. You don't worry about the team's a losing team. You worry about, is this team in the league? I'm buying it. Fuck the record. It's irrelevant.
All right. See, yet again, the difference. There's only 32 NFL teams.
But hold on, wait. Let's not escape from this point that he's making that teams come up often. Your point got a hidden agenda. My point got motherfuckers just don't want them motherfuckers. What make us wrong? Well, either one of us. So we can't use that as to why motherfuckers, the frequency of which these teams come up as to why there aren't more black. We can't use that as a rationale for why there aren't more black owners.
Hey, real quick, what was it?
NASCAR, you buy a car, you start racing.
Okay.
That's not happening in no other place. of these places. So to make a comparative analysis to point to something is what they shit call ergo propter hoc, ad hoc ergo propter hoc, because of this, that. No, it don't work in this situation.
Hey, look, it's plenty
Well,
people
actually,
with
it
money.
works fine.
It's
That-
plenty people.
it's the
It's plenty
fallacy.
people with money. It's plenty people with money, and I'm sure if you want to own a NASCAR team, a recognized NASCAR team, you have to be approved by NASCAR to own a team to run on a circuit. Regardless of how many actual cars how many teams they got that are NASCAR sanctioned, I don't know. But I'm telling you this: I don't give a fuck how much money you got right now. If they don't want you in NASCAR, they're not gonna have you in NASCAR.
Mm-hmm. See. Here's the thing. All right, so let's say there's 76 NASCAR teams already out there. If you buy a car and fill out an application, there's going to be 77. Now,
Nope. That's not. I don't think that. You think that's how it works? I don't think that's how it works.
And they approve you, they're going to make room for you. Now, no matter how much goddamn fucking Stern or Adam Silverman likes me, no matter how much money I got, if I come with 12 niggas from Marquette and fill out an application, the NBA ain't finna have 31 teams now.
No. But
exactly.
But no matter how much money you think that it's just by accident that, hey, look, nah, I don't want the Clippers. Nah, fuck the Clippers. I want the Clippers. I'm waiting on the Lakers to come available. You think that's what black people was doing right now when it comes to ownership in leagues? Nobody that has that type of money is seriously thinking, hey, look, I've been a Jaguars fan my whole life, so I'm not gonna buy any other franchise but the Jag. No, motherfucker, people with that bread, it's a business decision.
No,
I'm not thinking about I'm not thinking about the record of the team. That's what y'all talking about because y'all thinking about this shit in the dumbest fucking way possible. Nobody gives a fuck about the team's record when they buying teams.
No, that's not what neither one of us are saying, Don Lemon. All we're saying is we're not finna mitigate historic NASCAR's racism.
Nigga, based
on the slimmest of coincidences and the mildest of restrictions.
Nigga,
that's all we saying. We're not gonna mitigate historic NASCAR's racism. From fans to fucking drivers to owners. Just because of a happenstance and a lax restriction.
Nigga, they just realized that Confederate flags were bad last year, nigga. They said, they say, you know what? These flags are kind of racist. Last year, nigga.
Like a motherfucker. And what I'm saying to you is this. On the hierarchy of racist sports leagues, we always place NASCAR at the top of that, I think, right?
Yep. Confederate.
What I am saying to you is,
I think NASCAR always plays NASCAR at the top.
Hey look. What I'm saying to you is this: maybe NASCAR does not belong at the top of that particular hierarchy of racist sports leagues. Maybe it's the league that actively bar. That's what. Wait. What?
That's literally what I just said. What we not gonna do.
I know what you said. I'm arguing with you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you. I know what you said. I'm arguing.
You are getting too smooth.
Be mad at me. Be mad at me. No, I've been making the same point the whole time, and you just not understanding it, fam. What I'm saying to you is maybe the most racist sports league is in NASCAR.
No, it
okay.
is.
It is like you just dropped a jewel, motherfucker.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, you said you said that. Fine, you said that. He ain't hear it. I'm saying it again.
Nigga.
Bet.
Nigga.
Yeah.
It's the Ben Roethlisberger argument you had 2 days ago. Yes.
Say it. Say it. I don't.
All right, so
This is the Joe Rogan shit all over again. I mean, it used to say nigga. These are old clips.
No. I'm not saying that NASCAR ain't racist. I'm not saying that there's not a racist historical presence in NASCAR. What I am saying is we've always looked at NASCAR as the most racist sports league, and maybe it's not.
no, it definitely is.
Hey, look.
I mean, we all agreed on it. We all
Hey,
agreed on
look,
it.
just when y'all agree, we could have been wrong. We could have been blinded by
no.
some bullshit. We could have been blinded by symbolism and took that and didn't look at and don't look at what's actually happening. These motherfuckers, you keep thinking that black people aren't coming up to buy these sports franchises because they're loser franchises. I'm saying nobody give a fuck. Byron Allen with the Broncos right now, and the Broncos ain't being sold because the Broncos are good right now.
Nigga. When I say we all agreed, I mean we all agreed. The people who watch NASCAR, the people involved in NASCAR, we all agreed NASCAR was the most racist.
I'm almost
Yeah. And if I was racist ass NBA, I'd be like, if I was a racist ass NBA, I'd be like, yeah, them NASCAR motherfuckers is real racist. I can't believe the racism that they do. They just do all kinds of racist shit. And sit there, be comfortably entrenched in my racism, knowing I'm more racist, but pointing at them like, yeah, they more racist than me.
Because them niggas just saying, hey, we more racist.
Hold on. Here's the thing. NASCAR of all short is short for something. Them first two letters is niggas ain't. Now if it's niggas ain't
Niggas ain't stepping anywhere around riding.
No,
Hey look, I gave you that one just because I couldn't help it. But yeah.
But hold on. My actual point though is everybody that rallies at NASCAR.
Hey, that's what it is. Rally. Niggas ain't stepping anywhere around rallies.
Rallies NASCAR. Anybody that rallies around NASCAR generally rallies other racist places. NRA.
Confederate museums.
Like, so we not just going off NASCAR alone. It's contextual. The motherfuckers is in Congress, nigga. Look who owns NASCAR. I guarantee you, everybody like 60% of the motherfuckers that own NASCAR used to own niggas too.
Hey, haha, you say that and it's really, really funny until you look at the NFL and be like, oh shit. All of them. And none of us. And damn, they make a lot more money doing it. And they exploit a lot more of us in doing the thing that they doing. It's a fucked up thing that you're most represented in, you're least represented in ownership of.
That's even more fucked up. They don't even want to make no money off you niggas. That's how deeply ingrained that shit is.
You say that hey look, you say that maybe niggas just didn't have a car to ride. And now they got one and they letting them in.
Nigga,
and ownership levels.
From stolen cars and running.
Yeah, it did. I know. And it was like it got it. And NASCAR has a history of actual African Americans racing in it and actually being successful in the inception of the NASCAR circuit. It got histories in black. The histories aren't necessarily in racist. The history is in bootlegging.
Hold on.
And not for nothing. We as a people got more in common with poor white folks than we do with rich white folks.
Hold on.
We got more in common with poor white folks than rich white folks.
I'm glad you brought that nigga up, right? Did he own that car?
You froze, I think. I don't know what happened.
No, I asked you a question. Did he own that car?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I know cursory shit, and I don't know if I know the whole story about him all that well. I don't know shit about NASCAR. Because I thought it was some racist ass shit that I wasn't supposed to even be interested in because there's a bunch of racist ass motherfuckers. Now I come to find out, hey, look, maybe not. Maybe I'm just enamored with the actual racist sports, thinking they're not racist, and I'm leaving this one that is filled with all kinds of room and opportunity for people that look like me. That would be way more accepting of people that look like me in executive levels than the actual sports that I watch and dedicate wholeheartedly to, that just want to see people look like me on the field and be workers and never ascend to the higher levels of ownership and executive statuses.
Go right on ahead, Brian Flores.
I know, right? Hey, look. I don't even get the context of the joke as an insult by saying go right ahead. But okay, cool. I'll go right ahead, Brian Flores. I mean, that's what's up.
The fact of the matter is, you are arguing for a sport which, for 80 years, said, yo, we the most racist motherfuckers out here. We are top 5 dead or alive.
Hey, look. While you arguing on behalf of a sport that had the team that just changed their name. NASCAR banned Confederate flags before Redskins changed their name.
You arguing for a sport where their pastime was Sunday lynching.
Did that not happen? Hey, look.
Sunday lynching. No, fuck the Redskins. Fuck how hurt the Comanches feel about the Redskins.
I don't know NASCAR sport to be a Sunday lynching thing. I don't know that. You just saying that shit. I don't know that.
I'm not. It's not just me. They say that shit. They've been saying that shit forever. They are historically known to be packed to the brim with KKK and white supremacists. Why are we having a conversation because of 5 random that could buy internship?
Hey, look. By internship, they bought ownership. They in the league. They running races. They there. What I would say is this. While we're so bent on infiltrating racist organizations, because if we being real, let's just call them what they are. The NBA is a white boy club. The NFL is a white boy club. The MLB is a white boy club. NASCAR is a white boy club. Now, all of these leagues have potential for, and I keep hearing the echoes. All these leagues have potential for money making, right? They have high potential for valuation of money. You can invest in the team, and you can make a lot of money in these motherfuckers. Now, why would I ignore the one that we potentially and actually have the easiest or the lowest barrier to entry in, and could most readily and immediately take over if we wanted to? Two. It lends to our cultural, and we'll get into cultural sensibilities a little bit later, but it lends to our cultural sensibilities. We as a people like working on cars. We like do we not like fixing on cars? Do we not work on cars, fix on cars, upgrade cars and put shit on cars? Is that not something that's already in our wheelhouse to do? Huh?
I'm muted. Oh, I'm saying I'm muted. That's fine. I thought you was going somewhere else with it.
That's cool. I muted you because
you were going to go somewhere else with it.
Yeah. I muted you because I think when either one of us talk, it's still kind of kicking back on you a little bit. And I didn't hear it when I muted you. That's why I muted you.
Oh no, I was just saying I was muted. I didn't care. I was just.
Oh, okay.
I was laughing.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so that's where we're at with it. Now, maybe we should turn our focus away from the NFLs, the NBAs, and the places where we're marginalized on an executive level, and they're actively telling us to our no, not you niggas. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, if Byron Allen is not able to purchase the Denver Broncos in this climate, I don't know when another NFL team is going to come up. I don't know when the opportunity for an African American person to be a majority owner of an NFL team is going to happen, or of a major sports league team is going to happen. But if we're gonna make our argument or our case known, and put pressure on them in any real way, we're gonna have to turn them off and turn away from them. Now, I think it is ridiculous to believe that a person is gonna replace an addiction with just abstinence. Most people replace their addiction or the things they hook to or like, their indulgences, with something else. And to say that I'm just going to remove the NBA or remove the NFL from your day-to-day or your weekly, I have to replace that with something. Now, just me spitballing, because this is only after I've seen that article, and I just saw the article this fucking weekend. So this is just some new theory shit. But might it be prudent for us to look to where we can actually get in the most, at an executive level, the easiest?
All right, I'm gonna tell you, I got 75 reasons, but I'm just gonna give you 2.
Okay.
All right, first of all, NASCAR isn't interested. Like, I'm not going to sit here and watch somebody drive and make left turns for 4 hours a day.
Hey, look, they got a fan base. They got a fan base and
of racist rednecks who are thoroughly entertained.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Think about the shit that poor white folks like.
It isn't the racing that they like. It's the accidents that happen at
now you finna tell me any of us that ain't been driving and looking at an accident. You know how many?
We're not gonna watch the highway.
Hoping for an accident.
We're not gonna. So you're saying that black people won't come out, put a grill. So you said what I'm saying, the shit that NASCAR lends itself to. You said a grill up. You said and we could go right to our black culture conversation right after this. But NASCAR, it's open. It's in warm weather. They set up grills outside. Hold on.
This is where I thought you was going when I was muted earlier.
Hey! They do a lot of the shit that we like.
Hey,
tell me I'm wrong. They do a lot of shit that we like. Am I wrong? Huh?
The moment I met this 7th grade nigga, I knew today you was gonna say niggas like stealing cars and barbecue. That's why I was not going there. I was not going there. But my people like showing off cars. We like barbecuing. We like kicking it. And NASCAR is built around a day, and it's not. The thing is, you don't watch these motherfuckers do 500 laps. You kicking it while they're running 500 laps. And if there's an accident, you'll cheer for it. And then when when it gets exciting down to the last couple laps, when it's a real race and it's a real thing. I see what happened here.
I'm just saying. You telling me that's some shit you wouldn't like.
No, I'm telling you,
wait. A whole day of barbecuing and drinking. It's some shit you gonna be like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to do that.
On paper, I agree with you, and I see exactly what's happening now, right? Look, but this is where you should have took this. You shouldn't have turned it to the fucking choir. You should have took this right to the fucking pulpit and told the goddamn congregation, right? You turned around and preached to the goddamn choir. No, you should have told to the fucking congregation. You should have took this shit to NASCAR. Like, look, y'all been acting like niggas for hundreds of years. I don't know why y'all don't like us so much. Y'all barbecue, y'all like car accidents.
Nah, y'all kiss my ass because
I have a point. You have a very valid point, but it ain't to walk us into the lion's den, or shouldn't be to walk us into the lion's den. It should be telling the lions stop fucking being lions. Because y'all really don't have that much difference. It really isn't that much difference between the
No. It's me looking around and saying, what the fuck can we take over?
Nah, nigga, it's
because we.
No.
Hey, look, yeah. Fuck the. Hey, look. If I'm a fucking tiger, I can take over the lion's den. I'm not 100% who wins that fight, but it sounded right when I said it. But I think tigers take over lion dens, right? Am I wrong? A tiger will fuck a lion up, right? Hold on, real quick. A tiger will fuck a lion up, right?
I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you.
Thank you. So I'll be a tiger and walk to the lion's den and be like, this looks nice.
Hey,
it's mine now. It's mine now. It's mine now.
We tigers, them lions. But this is all I'm saying. Cousin fucking beats drill music. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look.
Cousin fucking is far more dangerous than drill music. That's it. When you walk to a place and one of those things each are going on, which door do you feel comfortable going in?
Hey, look. What I'm saying to you is this: the NFL ain't markedly different than NASCAR. Go to an NFL tailgate at the fucking New England Patriots parking lot, and tell me how much fun you finna have as a fan being there. Because the culture isn't set up for you, but we got a place fully where we can set up the culture. We can take it over. We can take the culture over and have it for our own. Because it's accessible, it's conquerable. We could take that shit right the fuck over and be cool. And I would gladly rock a NASCAR jacket. Some of them shits is kind of fly, not for nothing.
We've always rocked race car jackets. That's most of what we rocked in the 80s. Also, soccer jackets. I don't even think there's any fucking black soccer owners.
Hey, look. If this conversation broadens your horizons to looking at MLB or whatever, MLS.
This is the last position I'm taking, right? Have you seen 12 Years a Slave?
No. No.
All right.
It came on after my prohibition of slave movies. I ain't the Butler neither.
The NFL is like Matthew McConaughey, and NASCAR is everybody else in the movie. So I would like you to watch I would like you to watch 12 Years a Slave, and I agree with you about your stances on, these cocksuckers over here, these cocksuckers over there. But I'm just talking to the degree of cocksucktivity. Is all I'm saying. We're over here.
Fam. We got more in common with the poor whites than we do with the more affluent whites. We do.
All I'm telling you is, my brother.
Do we not?
That's the song we've been singing to the poor whites.
But they ain't
fucking since 1880, bro.
Since the Civil War, nigga.
Care.
What a
look, and this is the beauty of it. They don't have to care. We will move them right the fuck out the way.
No.
Why not? Why not? They already letting motherfuckers in. All you need is a car and be able to race it. You talking about some shit that's merit based. We can get in some merit based shit.
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna start burning crossing your fucking front line. And we're like, man, we didn't want to fucking just watch this. This was all a point. We were just trying to prove a point. We didn't want to watch these fucking cars nowhere. Y'all just told us it would be easier over here. And they started burning crosses in our lines. And it stopped. And now we got all black fucking NASCAR, and they're still burning crosses in our lawn. They don't even watch the shit no more. They just burn the crosses in our lawn now. That's their replacement sport.
Cross burning
ain't sitting close to our racing. That's what the fuck NASCAR stands for. And they think A is how you say R. Niggas ain't standing close to R racing. And they think R start with an 8.
Hey, look, I don't know what to tell you, fam.
Watch 12 Years a Slave, you'll understand.
I've said it. I'm not watching 12 Years a Slave. Hey, look, nothing the slave movie finna teach me in 2022.
Hell, the slave movie's about to teach you about NASCAR, nigga.
They can teach me shit about NASCAR again. We standing on these other leagues is racist as hell too. So what the fuck difference it make, fam?
Hey,
they gonna still call LeBron a nigga at fucking wait, who called him a nigga? Where was he at?
I fucking know you seen the Django. God damn it. And yes, I pronounced the fucking D. It's the Django, motherfucker.
Ain't no silent letters around this bitch,
know
nigga.
you seen the Django. All right.
Tell the quiet motherfuckers to speak up.
You know what Crockett was on that fucking porch? and they was like, you treat him like the white? No, hell no. Not that white man.
Hey, look, fam. Hey, look, fam. What you're describing, for your joke and all that shit, it sounds good. And I know you were trying to aim it at, but the more accurate depiction of what you're describing is the NFL or the NBA.
The NFL and the NBA. And fucking Leonardo DiCaprio and fucking this NASCAR. Asshole, you didn't know where I was going, right? Yeah. You had no idea where I was going. Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. That's what you were doing? Okay, yeah.
Exactly
Leo's not NASCAR fan because he's not allowing you to come by this Negro. He's not allowing you to do that. No way in shape, form, or fashion would I allow a Negro to come and compete with these good white people. No. So
we gotta take this nigga money
to come buy a ticket. Come buy. Hey, look. Buying the team gets you into the owner suites, fam. They don't want you. They don't want you in the owner. They don't want you in the owner suites in the NBA. They don't want you in the owner suites in the NFL. They don't want you in the owner suites in MLB. You can get in the owner suites in NASCAR, and you can take that shit over. And you can make more black billionaires by doing that. You can get more black athletes by doing that. You can get more black trades by doing that. You can revitalize the entire African American auto industry interest with that. And this is some shit that you know how many garages, you know how many mechanics you live next to right now that you don't even know?
I agree with all of those points. I do. I sincerely do. Those are one of those couch fucking, and I can't say my response to that shit is why I'm upset. Because now you done took it now you're taking it to the
Nah, say it.
No,
say
nigga.
It. Stand on it.
I'm gonna make me look like a bad guy. I'll tell you later, nigga.
I want to make you look. I want to make you look like an honest guy in front of these people. And while we are called the Strangle Society, the most honest hour and change, of your day once a week, we tell that shit with a straight face, knowing we lying about it.
Because niggas ain't gonna do that shit. Because niggas ain't gonna stick to it till we get to fruition. That's why. And you just made me that guy.
Why not? I would love to go to a NASCAR event with the two of you fellas, with a group of motherfuckers. You know, if you go somewhere, hey, look, I'm taking this shit back from when we was in fucking high school, going places 10, 12 deep, being the shit. I would love to go to a NASCAR event 20, 30 deep.
All right.
would ensure. I'm guaranteeing we gonna have a fucking ball.
Now it's your turn to be the honest with Cherry.
All right.
Hey,
Are we not different than the rest of these niggas? God damn it. Yes. So yes. We three would have a fucking ball. These niggas ain't gonna do it.
Hey, look. I can see a lot of people that'll be, before they get out there, be reluctant. But I can also see myself bringing some people there. But once I get them there, man, your shit is just a lot of feedback. I can see once I get them there, shit being a really, really good fucking time. Because people like having a good ass fucking time. And once I bring these purple bags out, these purple bags. Fuck that. I'm gonna bring out some Uncle Nearest. That's what we gonna get. We gonna get some Uncle Nearest. We gonna get some Uncle Nearest.
Oh shit.
We gonna get some Uncle Nearest, and we gonna get for the sisters. We gonna get some Black Girl Magic wine.
Black
and we gonna go out. We black on like a motherfucker, and we gonna go out there and have a fucking ball, getting drunk, putting shit, eating watermelon because it's just delicious and they'll love it too. But you just can't eat like the whole piece. You gotta eat like chunks with a fork, and it's cool that way.
I don't know. Is there ever a comfortable way to eat chicken or watermelon in front of white people?
In front of white people?
The same way they eat that shit.
Chicken and watermelon?
Hey, look. First of all, when you're barbecuing,
I'm about to say, first of all, it's fried chicken. We supposed to be barbecuing. We gonna bring.
I didn't say fried chicken.
Hey, hold on.
I said, first of all, I said watermelon because I want my people to say hi. I want. Hey, look. Don't let these white folks pressure you out of eating the superfruit.
Hey, nigga, nah. I'm mad.
Hey, look, that's what they want you to think. Watermelon. Hey, look. No, let me finish it. Watermelon make your dick bigger and stronger. It's an aphrodisiac. Look it up. Maybe not bigger. It make it stronger. I misspoke. It make your dick stronger. Make your shit stand up. Watermelon make your shit stand up.
Hey, I'm mad. This nigga said some shit about fried chicken. Like,
I didn't say nothing about fried chicken. I didn't say fried chicken.
I said forgive me. I heard watermelon, and I automatically went great Kool-Aid and fried chicken. I thought
hold on.
Hey, look. I might have been oversensitive. My bad. But it was a lot directed at me.
My nigga, you bumped your chest out like if you was at a barbecue and you saw a goddamn pan of. All right, so you see the rib tips, you see the hot dogs, and you see a pan of Popeye's chicken. You act like you finna skip that goddamn pan.
In front of all these motherfucking white people, we trying to prove a point,
nigga.
Fam, you know niggas be nigging. How far? Wait. All right, answer this one question here, right? So we trying to make this move for the cause. We already know we walking into troubled water. Don't trouble the water. Look, we got songs about this shit. Wade in the water. These were all directions. None of these were songs. These were directions on how to get to freedom.
Yeah.
So we got to go through trouble. Hold on. I'm with you. We got to go through troubled water because it's in our history's song. I'm with you, right? Mm-hmm. But you bring watermelon and fried chicken to NASCAR, taking over. How long before they call it Nick's car?
Hey, look. I don't give a fuck what they saying, and yeah, they look. Nigga car might be a thing that we have to fight. It might be, but hey yo look, but the nigga FL was also right there.
No, they don't roll off the tongue like Nick's car.
Nah.
But this is the problem.
Hey, look,
this is the problem.
But it don't have, but it's gonna be fucked up. And what I want to say is this. Hey yo, look. They had to tiptoe so that we cannot stomp.
Hey, you know
Fam,
what?
it's
I'm glad.
we don't gotta tiptoe around. We ain't gotta wade in the water more. We can splash around that motherfucker because
I agree
they
with that.
waited. They waited so we could splash, fam. We
I
could make
agree.
noise now. We don't
I
gotta be the quiet. Let's get sneakily by them anymore. We are no. They was doing that shit
I'm
as they was
I'm with
doing that shit as the slave class in the situation, and we are not that anymore. We can stomp, be our full voiced, full boisterous ourselves in all of our glory, and do that shit like a motherfucker. Cause we ain't gotta tiptoe behind the scenes no more. Cause we here now.
Nick's car. This nigga said Nick's car. You want it? He's trying to make Nick's car. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, right? We agree. You finna stomp around in the rattlesnake pit as first. That's your first cost of that course of action.
I wear
But
Timberlands, fam.
okay, cool. We can agree to disagree. That's the snake pit.
And
But
I get the irony of saying I wear Timberlands and my
I don't
joke
think that
about.
was ever true though.
Hey, look, I don't either. But you got
The
the,
lynching tree. Yeah, I don't think that was ever true.
but
But
you got those out there. Nigga
I
go
mean, you
talk
should have
about
said
fight
I wear
racism, talk about Timberlands and shit. How the fuck, nigga? You
should have
know.
said I wear Adidas. That definitely would have been.
Hey, look, I don't own a pair of Adidas with a hard sole. My Adidas is soft.
Hey, so where do we stand on racism? Because we know what John stands on racism. He's kicking in the
Hey, you know
teeth.
what? So, surprisingly enough, I'm still against racism.
Right. Jock's gonna
Despite
confront
all the
you.
arguments that he made, you know what? I'm still against racism.
No, he's clearly against racism, but he's gonna take it head on with no helmet on. But here's what I'm asking you. There's this show on Netflix, a Netflix original. And I know how Netflix will just put the word original on somebody else's shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I
ours
don't know
now.
how original it is. But as much as they're enthralled in racial and sexuality based contrite fucking arguments, at this point they should have some suavite about it. It's this show called Cuphead, right? It's treading the line in my mind of clearly racial. All right, I hear it now. Clearly racial, clearly fucking racial. That was probably it this entire time. Because now it's completely silent in this bitch. I've had that on for 3 hours. And now it is. I completely hear silence in this motherfucking now. But anyway, so it's from that Boxcar Willie era. So it's modeled after it. It's drawn after it. Everything in it, but it's modernized content.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Like, do you get to, like, how far out of that imagery do you have to come before it's acceptable? Like, how light can the blackface be before it's no longer blackface? Can you do tan face? Can you do eggshell face? Like, how light does the blackface have to be? Serious question. I'm asking you.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
I'm not sure if I not to be I'm not even trying to be argumentative. I'm not sure if I understand the question.
All right. So he's saying basically, is whiteface acceptable?
No, it's tan face acceptable. How light does it have to be acceptable?
Yeah,
because whiteface is definitely acceptable.
Right, white
all
face.
Right. And what about light skinned face?
Light skinned face. How light? At what point? Starting from Ted Danson's face, what pigmentation, what melanistic contextual area does it become acceptable? How much color tone do we have to take out this transgression before it becomes palatable?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you. Whatever shade of Negro Jimmy Kimmel was when he did Karl Malone. and not saying that I accepted it, but the general
Him behind
consent,
his
but it was a general consent. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, one of them Jimmys, one of them motherfuckers. All of them did it.
Fallon.
Yeah, all of them did it, but one of them did Karl Malone in particular. But what I'm saying is, yeah, but that shit was acceptable to motherfuckers. People was like, yeah, all right, that's cool because his face. Hold on, I muted you real quick. But because his face wasn't black. It was they put the tan on it, so it was cool, and it made it more acceptable. The lighter or the motherfucker that you do. And I'll say this, and I'll pass it to you real quick. They accept it when they do when they get to doing the Tiger Woods impersonations. You know, get tiger complexion and start blackfacing him. They accept that shit. That's acceptable, but you can't blackface a Wesley Snipes because he's too black, so you can't get that dark with the makeup. But you can do Tiger Woods and it'd be okay. They just laugh at it and it'd be all right. There you go.
I agree. That's what the next discussion I think we need to have in the diaspora. How much of the blackface how much of the melanin do they have to take out before it becomes socially acceptable to us? Because clearly there's a level that we aren't offended by. But those of us who have a thinking brain are offended by all of it or none of it at all. So we just want a side of the fence to stand on. We're going to stand with our peoples. Because me, I'm able to take what Tansen did at face value. Boom, boom. I'm able to take what Howard Stern did at even facer value. That shit was cool to me.
Hey, look.
But now in this,
I'm
era,
less. Well, you finish it. I'm less upset at a Howard Stern and his blackface rendition than I am at Ted Danson.
Definitely.
Because I think that Howard Stern's, in all of its crudeness, may have been a commentary on the fact that ridiculous shit was accepted. So how ridiculous can I be and be accepted? Because that shit was wild. So I'll just say what the fuck he said, and then I might put a little extra, sauce on it, whatever. But to my knowledge, everything that Howard Stern had said was everything that Ted Danson had said on that Friars Club stage, because there's no tape of that. We just know it happened, but there's no tape that I've seen of that running. Huh?
I haven't seen the tape either. I was agreeing.
Right. But what I thought the Howard Stern shit was transcript.
Satire was meant for.
Satire was meant for, to bring attention to it and make you think about it. Is this shit supposed to be acceptable?
It is,
right.
It is over the top fucking absurdity. Mm-hmm. And it was sad that he even had to say the word nigga to get his point across. But I appreciate it. But we're in a different era. We're in a different era.
We in a different era. Hey, look.
Let your ball, baby.
Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Yeah. But
fuck them all.
Netflix is why I brought this up.
And then that brings it to a Netflix that'll put a show like a Dear White People on. That was Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dear White People, yeah.
What?
That was more of a persecution against white people. We talking about these niggas clearly towing the line of niggatry, of saying the word nigga. I didn't watch Dear White People. Was that? I thought that was. Hey,
look. Full disclosure, I didn't watch it either. But it seemed like it's Dear White People to me. Dear White People.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the movie or the TV show, and so I'm gonna lump them both. I'm gonna lump them both in the same category, and it might be unfair. You tell me if I'm wrong. Hey, look, I know the movie wasn't Netflix, but the show was Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm lumping them both together. I don't give a fuck. I didn't see either. I didn't see either one. And if I'm wrong, tell me. Look, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong after. But I'm gonna get it out. I'm me. I'm okay being wrong. I say some fucked up shit, and you tell me it's fucked up, and I take that. I stand. It was fucked up, but I'm gonna say it. I think that that show, Dear White People, was akin to you letting your child pick their own punishment. It really wasn't a. I don't think that they were commentaries necessarily in the space that they needed to be commentaries. I don't think they said the things they needed to say. I think that they said things that people thought that they should say, and at the time it was applauded because it was you're talking to black people and you're talking to white people and you're taking them to task. But it's like when you let your kid pick their punishment. Yeah, you're punishing them, but you're letting them pick it. So what are you picking, kid, as your punishment? I shouldn't be allowed to go on to Minecraft and play Minecraft no more for the next week and a half. Okay, and it sounds like it's a good punishment, it's a thing like that, but they don't even play Minecraft no more, fam. They play Roblox now, so they just told you I can play this bullshit that I ain't playing no more. So the punishment, it satiated you as a punishment, and you thought it was something, but it wasn't no actual fucking punishment. I don't think Dear White People was a coming to Jesus moment for white people. I don't think it taught them anything or showed them anything. I think it was just a show that was vanilla as fuck and watered down in its application of social awareness or social awakening. And now I could be wrong as fuck on my face, and because I never watched it. In all fairness,
no, you're correct, but it wasn't directed at white people. It was college-ish. That's all it is. It was the kids from Blackish going to college. That's all Dear White People was. Grownish. That's the shit.
Yeah.
That's all Dear White People was is grownish. Literally, that's it.
Yeah.
Like even the main characters even look similar. I almost thought they were the same girl for a minute.
Hey, look, they both do share a lot of similar characteristics.
Yeah, but, so I agree with you, but it wasn't meant for that. What I'm saying is, Netflix, they purposely skirt the line. They purposely Joe Rogan it. They purposely see what can I get away with. I mean, y'all need somebody Google goddamn Cupheads, goddamn it, so you can see what I'm saying. That Boxcar Willie imagery has since we've all come to consensus that that's racist. That the whole imagery simply because the content behind that shit back then. So now anytime you use fucking Gucci just got fucking well they just tried to ban them for Boxcar Willie style imagery. They didn't have a nigga and words nigga on there. It just had Boxcar Willie style imagery on the shit. That's it, that's all. Now in 2022, the Netflix to premiere some shit called Cupheads with this style of, crazy. So that's what led me to how light does the makeup have to be?
Hey, if I think it's a black person, I'm there.
I don't know. Did you hear what Jacques just said, though? Because he brought up a valid point. You had stepped away. I don't know if you was listening, though. God damn, was that my forehead? Shit.
Yes, nigga, that is your forehead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get all of that shit.
No, did you hear his point to fucking Tiger Woods? Because that's a very valid point. I don't think any of us are offended when a Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, any one of the fucking Jimmy Carters do a Tiger Woods impression. I think that's more, and now that I'm saying it out loud, I think that was more because Tiger distanced himself from us. Like, he did that. But I could be wrong for sake of argument. Kill them niggas too. But he has a valid point. What do you say to that? That Tiger Woods, who is indeed by every measure a black man, other than his own yardstick,
right?
Everybody else he's a Negro.
No, because he ain't one of us.
So because he denounces us, then it's okay for them to.
Yes.
This is a fucking fuck. See what?
It is.
Hey,
It
you
is.
do. But, hey, look, real quick, real quick.
I would-
I want to say this. I want to say this to that, and put this, before you respond, I want to put this on your mind. You know that when they're making fun of Tiger Woods for being Tiger Woods for his aesthetic, they're making fun of us. So their target could be Tiger Woods, but their blast radius is us.
No.
So
no.
if you
You know
No,
how
no,
they get away
see,
with it? It's the Asian that they accentuate. But they put black tone on it. And then they go Asian with the joke. So you like, you know, oh, he ain't mocking a nigga. Yeah, it is. They are. Yeah, they are.
Hey, see, and I will clearly admit that this is some fucked up shit. But yeah, hey, when you talk about Tiger, it's fine. When you talk about his blackness, I got a problem with it. When you can make all the goddamn costume jokes about this nigga, how he look, his fucking teeth, all that shit. Fuck that shit. But when you talk about him wanting collard greens and chicken at the goddamn Masters, yeah, I got a problem with that shit.
Hey, look, when they put
Yes,
Tiger,
it is fucked up. Fuck
when
y'all. One
they
beat down and
put,
never compared to 439 years of captivity, nigga.
hey, when they put Tiger in the beige makeup with the buck teeth, is it a buck tooth Asian that they're making a mockery of, or is it a buck tooth nigga that they laughing at?
No, they laughing at Tiger Woods. They laugh at Tiger Woods, cool.
They laughing at Tiger Woods. Okay, they laughing at Tiger Woods.
If they laugh at Tiger Woods' blackness, I got a problem with it.
Okay, I mean that was just, hey look, that was just a question. I was just putting it out there. I think it's hard to differentiate the laughter, fam, and when we start to accept it, that slope slippery because you.
No.
Is it because he's Tiger, or is you calling him a bucktooth nigga?
No. Hey, the slope is slippery. The slope is slippery. I will give you that. However,
Yeah.
I know where it ends, and if it ends for you somewhere else, if your end is shorter than what mine is, then fuck, I'm gonna swing with you because of your blackness. It ain't because his.
I feel
yes.
The question is, do you think they be in that motherfucking green room trying to match Tiger's complexion or dodge the ire of niggas? When they put his makeup decided on the tone, do you think, are they thinking about which of the two? Honestly,
how dark is offensive?
Honestly,
I think that comes into play.
I think it does. I think it does.
I think they be in there trying to dodge the ire of niggas. Put some more cream in it.
Hey.
That look a little blackfacious, so we shouldn't do it because it's a little.
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this: they can do that exact same color for Tiger Woods, and I wouldn't be offended. If they did it for Angela Rye, we got a problem.
But what I'm saying is
wait, what? Because they can get an actual non-made up white person to do Angela Rye.
Yep, and I got a problem.
Ooh.
However, if it's Tiger, yeah.
But
so some black people just can't be satirized, is what you're saying.
Some black people I don't give a fuck about. Candace Owens, you could do all the blackface in the world. I'll be mad about the blackface. I ain't gonna be mad that you did it about her.
Ooh, I do not want to see Amy Schumer do blackface Candace Owens.
Nigga, that's
joint. I'm not gonna take that. Hey, look, fuck Candace Owens, but in my fuck you of Candace Owens, I'm not gonna sit here and be like Amy Schumer could go ahead and put on Candace Owens makeup, put on a bag like a bad straight lace front wig, and go out there and just do Candace Owens. And I don't give a fuck how well she does her. I'm gonna be upset by that.
That's what my nigga, goddamn it, from Homicide come into it. Virtue isn't virtue until it's slammed up against vice. Nigga, your virtue ain't virtue until it's tested.
Yeah, I mean, like a motherfucker, but I would have a problem with that. I really would.
Aren't they testing a tree falls in the forest theory once race is brought up. Like if they were just to do the makeup, cool. But once it becomes a point of contention in the process, now the elephant is in the room. Like
Hey,
the
look.
Louis C.K. joke, you just might as well say nigger because you saying the N word and you just made me think it.
Hey, look.
I know
Hey,
which
look.
word you
Hey, look.
trying not to say, and you the asshole because now you just made me think it.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It ain't even about the blackface, but it is about the blackface. But I would have a problem with Amy Schumer. You know the little TikTok videos where they do the voiceover shit and they just mouth the words or some shit that somebody else saying?
Yep.
I would be offended if Amy Schumer did that to the track of Candace Owens. And I would hit the roof if she put on black makeup and wore a stiff ass wig and went out there and did the same as that. I would hit the
You mean
roof
she
on
said
that
some
shit.
racist shit or just
Hey, look.
merely mocking Candace Owens?
Hey,
Because
look. Hey,
Candace
look.
Owens
Hey,
said a
look. Hey,
lot of
look. Hey, look.
self-hateful
Hey,
racist.
look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Fam. I said they can play Candace Owens' voice saying the shit that Candace Owens says. Like they do in the
she says a lot
TikTok.
of
Like
dumb
they,
shit. It's not
but you
always
know that have you seen the TikTok video, the videos on TikTok where it's another motherfucker talking and a person that you see mouthing the words.
Yes, but
If she were to do that,
but is it her voice alone, or does she have to say the dumb racial shit?
no.
She not always saying dumb
It
racial
wouldn't be her voice, fam. It'd be Candace Owens' voice with her lips just they're not actually talking. I
I'm
don't think you're familiar
talking
with
about
it.
Candace Owens. She doesn't always say dumbass racial shit. She says a lot of stupid shit, but it's not
Right.
always racial. You talking
Right.
about just the racial shit or her voice, period?
Her voice. My bad. I misunderstood you. Her voice. Period.
But I'm not understanding that parallel. Why are we sticking up for Candace Owens like that? Why would that intro?
Because Amy Schumer can't do it.
Oh, just Amy Schumer is the motherfucker in this
Hey, look.
scenario, not Candace Owens.
No.
Particular white person.
Amy Schumer is just a plain white person.
So Scarlett Johansson couldn't do the shit neither. Some of the non-racial shit that Candace Owens said, because she says a lot of dumbass shit,
Some non-racial shit.
Racial.
Some non-racial shit. Scarlett Johansson will be right off my list.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why?
I don't know, but it would bother me. I don't know how to like.
Why?
I don't know how to.
Owens,
I don't know.
What about Halle Berry? If she was the Halle Berry, if she do lip sync to Halle Berry, just some random shit Halle Berry would say.
It'd be fine.
Why can't it? Oh, this. Hey, run that punt. This is gonna be for like 9 hours. Hey.
It might be. But no, it's because I hear Candace Owens' voice don't match her body. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, the shit she says, you would never think is coming out of that mouth. But it does on a regular basis. I don't know. It's just the tinge of the shit she says is just hit different. So if you put your
her voice has been attached to so much nonsense. She just got a blanket nonsense attached to her voice.
Yes.
So even if it's just some of the straight laced dumb shit, she had already put too many pennies in the well.
Yeah.
All right, now I understand. That's it. Because before that, I didn't understand. I understand now.
Oh, hey, look, and it's perfectly okay for you not to understand it, because I'll be the first one to admit it's not rational. It don't make a lot of sense.
Pavlov did a whole experiment about this shit. You don't have to get kibbles anymore, bitch. Your motherfucking voice is just the bell ring. It's audible training.
It's just that. It's just that.
Gave you a response every time you heard that sound, and now you don't even have to you don't have to get a response. You just got to hear that sound, and it's gonna garner this thing. I understand wholeheartedly now.
Yeah.
And we talk about Pavlov's dog a lot here.
We do. But we don't. Hey, look. You know what we never do? We never do that razors, motherfucker.
Occam's razor.
Yeah, we never do. We never talk about Occam.
Because that shit is a lot more complicated than Pavlov's dog.
It is, but it ain't. It is, but it ain't. Whatever it is, the simplest shit.
But see, the thing is, it's like that fucking. It's the other one that we don't fucking. We always do the tree falls in the forest and not the cat in the box, because one of those same fucking thing.
The same thing.
One of them concepts are very much harder to explain.
That's because it's hard. That's because it's hard to pronounce Schrodinger.
Schrodinger's cat, right? Schrodinger's cat and tree falls in the forest. Same shit. Completely different levels of thought explanation. Gonna have to go into them. I to this day still don't really understand Schrodinger's cat, and I want to get in a room with a bunch of scholars and argue with them. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. The cat ain't alive and dead. Like,
it can't be both. It can't be both. It's one or the other. Open the box. We'll find out.
We'll find out, right? So for you to try to put me in a string theory just simply by not knowing and tell me the multiverse simply by not knowing there's a multiverse. Get the fuck out of here. You can get the flying fuck out of here. I need to argue with somebody's professors. Because simply for not knowing there's a multiverse. Now I've seen Spider-Man 5,000 times. None of that shit said nothing about not knowing. Wasn't no poison cat. Nowhere in that shit. I don't care about no poison. I didn't see not one poison cat in Doctor Strange's multiverse cat. When that motherfucker with fucking Catwoman jumped out of the goddamn. Oh, nobody ever points out that either. When everybody talk about that shit, nobody ever talk about her being a franchise. When Catwoman jumped out of that motherfucking Tim Parker's ass, she did not have a single fucking dead cat with her. So I don't know how Schrodinger cat translates to the multiverse, and I need somebody to explain. I need somebody to break it down to me.
Oh shit! I did not put the Catwoman and original OG Moth together.
I don't know. It just occurred to me right now because they always talking about the people that been in both franchises. I don't know why. And she was the star Catwoman. Why the fuck don't nobody even think about that? I guess because she has such a small part in Ant-Man, but no, she was basically the fucking reason for that movie.
Yes, she is the reason that Thanos died.
Right.
Let's put that together. She is the reason that Thanos died.
Not only that, all right, we got to do some more research. Not only that, but she was in another version of fucking Catwoman. She was Catwoman in Batman, and she was a villain in Catwoman where Halle Berry was fucking Catwoman. So she'd been in Catwoman fucking twice.
As two different characters.
And what?
As two different characters.
As two different characters. And nobody ever talks about her being in both franchises, Marvel and DC.
Hey, I didn't even think about the fact that she was a villain in Catwoman because Catwoman was so goddamn horrible. It was a horrible movie. It was like it's way worse than a fucking because Marvel did this the spinoff with from Daredevil.
Who?
Daredevil. The chick died in that shit.
Fucking
Elektra. And Marvel did the exact same shit that DC did with Catwoman.
Oh, just remade the motherfucker and didn't include other people from the
original version of the
shit. Just didn't include. No, matter of fact, we gonna include motherfuckers from the original version. They gonna have whole different roles. And I don't even think I never got a grasp on the Halle Berry version being from DC. Was that from DC, or was that just a woman who was a cat woman?
That's a good fucking point because she never identified herself as Catwoman.
As Catwoman, right? Just was the name of the fucking movie.
Hey,
And it was more of a superhero fucking origin than the Batman one. So
she could have been the main one.
No, it was the same one because they did the same exact shit in both of them. Matter of fact, it was the same one because Christopher Walken killed that bitch in that movie the same way. Well, she jumped out of the pipe, but same little pipe scene. So I think it was the same Catwoman. Yes.
I didn't watch.
I don't watch TV now. I used to watch a lot of it.
I didn't watch Holly Berry Catwoman.
Shit. Once Halle Berry pulled her titties out, nigga, I was watching everything Halle Berry.
I thought she pulled the titties out after Catwoman.
No,
hell no. Swordfish was like 99, 2000, nigga, 2000.
Yeah. She pulled the titties out of Swordfish. 32 minutes in.
Hell yeah. Nigga, Catwoman was recently shitty when Benjamin Bratt was fucking recently old. Recently old.
Hey, look,
I consider 2010 as a new version of old now. Shit old now too.
It is old.
I'm not there yet. 2010, that ain't that long ago.
12 years, nigga.
12 years, fam.
That's
wild.
wild.
That's wild.
No, it's 12 years when you look at the numbers.
12 years a slave, nigga. Once you get a slave after your number, hell, you long enough, goddammit. That's pause. That's old. 12 years is old. 12 years is definitely old.
Yeah, but it don't feel like 12.
I don't know. I didn't watch it when it came out, so I don't know. I still haven't seen it to this day, so I don't know. I saw Swordfish though. They were there, and them things was stinging.
Things was stinging.
Things was stinging.
But hold on.
Yeah.
You ain't finna tell me that you feel like Derrick Rose MVP season was 12 years ago.
Feel like more than 12 years.
It feels like it, man, Joe. Actually, like when you.
Shit
it feels like a very long time ago. It feels like a very long time ago. It does.
Yep, only to disappointed ass Bulls fans.
Mm-hmm. No, we 326 in. I don't know. Do y'all even
we
want
only
to
had this goddamn conversation waiting on you to come back so you can drop this goddamn punk.
Right. Well, I was gonna say because we had put certain shit in the description.
Yeah, but we ain't get to it because
we ain't getting to it because we was gonna talk about
what's the definition
what is black? What I wanted. Go ahead.
And about the mother who turned her son into the police.
Oh God damn! Yeah, we definitely will have the blackness of all black conversations today. We should have just had a whole racial conversation. Drop that goddamn putt.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Hey look. So not for nothing.
Mama damn snitch.
Hey look. We ain't gotta wait. Hey look, Mama snitch. There was an individual that had. When we could tell them the story, we could
because we gonna be.
Hey look, don't get into it, and we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later, but we put it up here, so we'll let motherfuckers know what happened in the situation, and we can broach it later, but we let them know the situation. An individual robbed a train. This past week in Chicago on Van Buren. Went to the train station, rode them all to the stop, into the stop, pulled his gun out, robbed the motherfucker, and robbed the train conductor of what he took for the fares. They put his picture on the news. His mom saw it and was like, "You turning yourself in for it." And they got the guy that he turned himself in because his mother made him do it. His mother made him do it. Mother made him turn himself in. So he turned himself in, and that happened. So we just want to we'll give you that. We'll tell you the what of the story. Now, is it right for a mother to turn her son in to be persecuted by the law? That question will be answered.
Not a black mama, not for a crime that. No.
Stop! No! Wait! Please. That question will be answered on another episode
next time
of Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on S.O.S. podcast.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look, I just want to hit it with a clip. Hey, look, can we hit it with a cliffhanger?
And the white boy wasn't white.
And the white boy wasn't white. But I just want to hit it with a cliffhanger. Can we do cliffhangers like TV do cliffhangers?
Hell no, because we're horrible at follow through. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
We definitely gonna talk about the white boy not being white.
Oh, the white boy was definitely Mexican, but the white boy was like, they should have arrested me too. I tried to get arrested, they wouldn't do it. He wanted to go to school after wearing handcuffs. That's what it was. Monday was going to be lit for him. That's it.
And also, we need to have another racial conversation next week. He just automatically fucking Mexican. Mexican got one drop rule too.
Yes. I don't know what he was, but I just called,
because he was Colombian and fucking Pakistani. And this nigga just made him Mexican. What?
I didn't read it. It just Mexican. We done.
That bold cut. We should let the white folks keep it. We shouldn't really even bring it up. White folks, y'all don't have to fight this one out in court. In the court of public opinion. And if some of us don't hear about it and carry this date about this, about for y'all to they die in grave, so what? So be it.
Hey. We will figure out what box he checks on the census form on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Cliffhanger. Hey, run that pun.
Hey, we finna get the fuck up out of here. You know we do this shit every goddamn Wednesday. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. PPPs, jaws, t-shirts, whatever.
Oh shit, I got lingerie now.
Lingerie for the 10-year anniversary of Humble Zine.
Humble Magazine is coming back, baby. 2012 was our first and last issue. 2022.
10 years later.
Hey, did I just say 2012?
Yeah, you did.
It was our first issue. In 2022 is going to be our 10-year fucking anniversary edition. That'll be to figure out how to do this shit properly and without having so much fun. I had way too much fun doing this shit the first time. Now I'm doing this shit like a business. But I'm already having too much fun.
So make sure to follow Humble Magazine on goddamn Instagram and all that other shit. Get the goddamn cars. Do herbal containment units.
All those.
And they got t-shirts, all that shit. I don't know what the fuck the nigga over there doing right now. But speaking of the devil. Speaking
of the devil, coming out
next month, April. It's getting close to time.
Oh yeah, it's getting close to time. April, May, we there. And also, no, don't hit the pun yet. This Friday, I want to give a real plug for this one. It's coming out. It's happening Friday. This Friday, the Polar Vortex on Bourbon on Division, 2050 West Division Street, Friday, February 25th, 2022. I don't know why I told you that a year. Of course, this year, motherfucker. When you gonna do it? Showtime is at 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7. You're gonna be able to see Jay Lamar. You're gonna be able to see IFNE Ellsworth. You're gonna be able to see Day, and you're gonna be able to see, last but not least, you seen him here. You heard him here. Every damn week. You gonna see Cam, Creative Artistic Mind, C to the A to the M. All there, all Friday. It's gonna be live performances. Sounds by DJ Vest 120. But Bourbon on Division, 2050 West Division Street, Chicago. Stand up, come out, be in attendance. It's gonna be a dope show. I'm gonna be there. One of y'all gonna be there. Also, I can't volunteer y'all motherfuckers for being somewhere. Y'all gonna be.
I might fuck around to be there because I'm probably gonna get rid of my kid for the weekend. So I might fuck around to be there.
Ah! If the hermit comes outside,
look, I don't know, but if it's something I need to be at, I'll be there.
Oh, you need to be there then. Can we? I just say that. Yeah, you need to be there.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there
with a regular shirt on.
But what type of regular shirt?
Just a regular shirt.
Collared.
Not collared. It ain't got to be collared. Just not with holes in it. Don't look like you came from painting.
All right. So we're going to a respectable place. All right.
And nigga say less.
Say less.
Yeah, Polar Vortex this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga
This Friday?
Yeah,
this Friday.
2 days, nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. That's why we gave an address, a time, and all that shit.
All that.
Hey, look, tickets is $10 online, $15 at the door.
All right, I just said I need to be there. I might have to.
Nigga, you out of state like I'm out of state, nigga.
Motherfuckers ain't out of state. If y'all don't get y'all 10 minutes from the border living asses, the fuck out of here, out of state asses.
I'm out of state. Nigga.
Hey.
No, that nigga is out of state in the right direction. In the whole opposite
Nigga,
direction.
you still might be closer than I am.
Hey look. fuck around. Y'all both take the same expressway from different directions.
Right. Hey, but this one instance, I think we might be right in the middle. I may beat him by like 5 miles.
Cause it's up north, and like a motherfucker. It's no excuse for me. Hey look, people, y'all watching? If y'all don't see the two of these motherfuckers out there that evening, it's gonna be you should have a problem with them. Y'all should come on the show the next fucking week and express y'all dissatisfaction. That's a word.
That
right?
is not the way that word goes.
Dissatisfaction is a word now because I said it, and it is. But you'll see me. I believe you'll see our illustrious producer.
The fuck are you just freestyling long vowels into words?
Hey, look, because I could be a rapper. That's why. You ain't heard rap. You ain't heard baby, the baby, and little baby.
Oh shit, this nigga is just fuck it. Enunciation is for the birds. Hey, but he is not gonna do that to his script when you go to see Speak of the Devil in April.
I'm gonna say the words the right way. Yep, April, end of April, beginning of May. Speak of the Devil, we out here. Woo, Edge Theater. Something Broadway, 50 something North Broadway. But when we get closer, we'll give you exact addresses, tickets, prices, and all the other shit. Yeah, about that pun though.
Yeah. So I went to visit my goddamn my grandfather's tombstone, and they spelled his name wrong on that shit. It's fucked up. It was a grave mistake.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for ignoring his jerseys in the back. We'll holler at y'all next week. Peace.
A grave mistake, motherfucker.